discriminating against me. Siobhan was right. You were discriminating against me.
I am discriminating against you. It's my job to do what's funny on this show, and it won't be funny roasting you.
It will be, you jackass.
Eric, no offense to you. I'm in a position where I've made people laugh for millions of years, right? And you have yet to make anybody laugh.
Make people sick.
You know, yeah, you're making people sick. So I must have some pretty good judgment for this show. I must know what I'm doing.
You don't have any judgment, jackass.
Man.
Do you think I have a good show?
No.
And you listen every day and you still don't think I have a good show?
Wait.
No, I don't.
Wait a minute.
What?
We got a guy here who sits by his computer all day and watches American Idol, and he's criticizing the guy who is considered the king of all media. Eric, where's your credentials? Dude.
But what, you say you don't listen to this show?
You're the king of all dumbasses, what you are, Stern.
You're one of them.
Eric, listen to me. You don't listen to the show?
Yes, I listen to the show.
Well, you just said you didn't.
No, he says he listens, but it's not a good show.
Oh, why do you listen to a bad show?
Gee, again, Robin, you're wrong.
So what? But why do you then listen to a show you don't like?
Just because maybe I want to. You hear a bunch of dumbasses try to be funny.
Oh, so it makes you feel better.
Is anything good about the show?
Some of the celebrity interviews.
All right. Well, Nancy Sinatra's coming in.
Can I ask one question of Eric? Then who does do a great radio show, in your opinion?
Seacrest.
Seacrest. All right. Well, then go listen to Seacrest.
Right,
let him roast you. Yeah. Let him roast you.
Why'd you call Seacrest?
Out.
I can't get his show from here.
Oh.
Well, then how would you know it's good, Eric?
Right.
You don't make any
Because he's on Idol. And they wouldn't put anyone on Idol who wasn't good. All right. Thank you, Eric.
I like Don K. Reed and the Doo-Wop Shop.
I like you, Eric, and I understand your frustration. You want to be roasted, and I don't want to roast you.
Seacrest roast you.
Right. Yeah. Thank you, Eric. Now, I'm being polite.
You're being a dumbass.
All right. Thank you.
Dumbass.
Speaking of Anna Nicole, let me see if there's any more. We asked the Whack Pack, first of all, what they think about the whole Anna Nicole thing, since everybody's commenting on it. Let's go to them. Here is, I haven't heard this yet, a Whack Pack montage. These are the various Whack Pack members commenting, if you will. All right, here we go. Eric the Midget is on the phone. Let's say hello to Eric La Mijette. That's how they say it in French, like Lorena Blanc. What? Eric, go ahead. You're on the air.
That last caller, you were being a complete idiot. Even I know that you cannot tell anything to
Well, then don't call.
Why call if you can't talk?
She's calling up to talk about Deal or No Deal, and then she can't talk about it.
Well, stop trying to get it out of her.
Well, this is my job. I can't talk to boring people. Eric, what's with you? You don't catch on.
She'll be sued for more than she...
So call me when the show airs.
Keep her hands off the phone.
What is she calling me? She has nothing to say. That's like, Eric, you telling me, Howard, I just had the most incredible experience. And I say to you, Eric, what is it? And you go, I can't tell you. Now, you would be insane if you did that, right? I would have you committed into a loony bin. Eric, can you imagine if you called me and said, Howard, something incredible happened to me this weekend? And I'd say to you, well, what was it, Eric? And then you went, I can't talk about it. I mean, do you think that's crazy?
Well, something happened pretty cool a couple weekends ago, but of course it was the weekend that you guys took off for vacation, and then I couldn't tell you about it, but I can now.
What?
Something incredible happened to Eric. A couple of weeks ago, he couldn't talk about it. Now he can. That makes sense to me.
Well, it's good you're on the phone now.
All right, tell me.
I never had a problem not being able to talk about it, but I went down to...
What happened to you?
I went down to L.A. for the WWE interview No Way Out as a guest of Johnny Fratto. He got invited to a VIP party, and I got to meet some of the WWE superstars.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that's
wow.
Well, in this case, Eric can talk about it, but I'm going to hang up just a second. Thank you very much, Eric.
Hey, jackass.
What?
Don't hang up on me yet.
What do you want?
Another thing, last week when you were talking to Mel about the...
All right. I mean, he takes too long.
Now I'll call all day on the voicemail and yell.
I'm rude. I'm glad we got to the bottom of that.
We did?
Yeah. Hey, you know who must be so into this is Eric the Midget. Eric.
Good morning.
Hey, Frenchie was just on the air.
He was not a fan.
I never liked them.
I don't like the black ones.
Hey, will you shut up so I can talk?
The colors.
Hey,
She doesn't need my vote.
Fantasia belongs back on the plantation.
Eric the racist.
Fantasia belongs on the plantation.
That's right.
Eric the Klan member. Eric the Grand Klugel.
Artie,
What, Eric?
have you been asked to be a Chinese New Year's marshal? Because it's the year of the pig, fat ass.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, my God, that's terrible.
All right, Eric, thank you for the call.
Hey, question, I haven't even been able to answer it.
Hey, in Korea, it's the year of the midget.
Eric, I'm sorry. What did you say?
To answer your question, no, I did not have a problem with Fantasia. I thought if she had continued, it was going to go down to her and Ruben.
Frenchie. Yeah. Frenchie's.
They all look alike.
Yeah, he can't tell them apart.
Fantasia, Ruben Studdard.
I thought it was going to be her and...
I got news for you. I think on American Idol this year, another heavy-set black lady is going to win.
No.
Lakeisha.
Yeah, what do you think?
I won't vote for her.
What?
That's the one I think's going to win, too.
Yeah.
Fantasia, Frenchie, Aunt Jemima, who could tell the fucking difference?
Put them on a boat and send them back to Africa.
Oh, you're terrible. All right, thank you, Eric. Bye-bye.
I love the blacks. Everyone should own one.
Eric the Midget making some weird phone calls to me. The guy said, hey, Eric just made a weird phone call. I said, let me guess, he's pissed that I hung up on him the other day. Isn't that always the case?
I figured he'd be, yelling at you on email or voicemail after that.
I got it for you right here.
Hello, you big-nosed jackass. What the fuck was the point of hanging up on me this morning? You rude-ass piece of shit. Don't you ever fucking do that again. I was trying to get to another point, and then all of a sudden...
Isn't it weird when a midget tries to be like a tough guy? It doesn't work. Like, if that was Chuck Zito saying it to me, it's a whole different thing.
Shaking your back.
Goddamn right, I'd be apologizing.
Click, bomb. You annoying sack of shit. Don't you ever do that again. That was uncalled for. No fucking reason to do that to me. I had more to say, and I've had more to say for 2 or 3 weeks. That was my first time to get on the show in 2 or 3 weeks. And you abruptly hung up on me. You know, there are people thinking that I'm not calling the show because instead of you take my calls every morning, I've called, you leave me the on hold. And people, they don't know that listening to the show. They don't know that I'm sitting on hold waiting for you to pick up my line. As far as they know, I'm asleep or just listening to the show, not calling. Let me on the air and don't fucking hang up on me. Got it?
Got it. Hey, for those of you who thought Eric isn't calling the show or is asleep, he's on hold. I just tortured him. He's the greatest, isn't he? Eric the Midget. I love him. Doug Goodstein just told me that Howard TV is going to do in the day in the life.
Of Eric?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I think it's going to be sad.
Well, I still want to see it.
I'll watch it. Jerry, you're on the air. Nothing wrong with being sad. Go ahead, Jerry.
Hey, how's it going, Howard? Big fan, man. Hey, I went to high school with Eric the Midget. And he was such an ass. You think he's a jerk now. He ruined the last couple of years of high school because he had the entire place revamped for handicapped people. It was like a 100-year-old building made out of brick, and he had him put in an elevator for him.
No kidding.
Yeah, and the thing
what
is...
an asshole.
It was a regular high school, but...
how did that ruin high school for you?
What's that?
I say, how did that ruin high school for you? I mean, he got a...
Well, because they had construction crews going all the time, building ramps. Any place you would have stairs, they had to put in ramps. And they couldn't just put in ramps. They had to tear out everything and put in concrete, and it had to be right level.
I see. So while you were trying to learn, let's say, you heard noise in the background. Oh, okay. He is a pain in the ass. Let him stay home. I can't hear you. They're putting in a ramp as we speak.
We're making way for Eric.
You mean he was the guy who...
He's the reason he failed.
I went to medical school, not for that goddamn midget.
Why you?
Yeah, what was he going to be that got derailed?
Yeah, what happened?
He's the reason I'm a shipping clerk.
What do you do for a living now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm a land surveyor.
I walk around, look at the land.
So you realized your dream.
So what were you going to be before Eric got in the way?
A brain surgeon.
I was going to run for president, but, that didn't work out. No, you know what else?
I would have been president if it wasn't for that midget wanting access to toilets.
And,
why can't Eric shit in his pants? Why do we have to put a ramp to the toilet?
Wear a diaper.
And it couldn't just be a ramp. It had to be a safe ramp. You had to build railings.
That midget ruined my high school, man. We had to put in ramps for him. Does it bother you that he's more famous than you?
No.
No.
My marks would have been a lot higher if it wasn't for that midget.
No, he never left the basement anyway. He didn't need the ramps.
Well, you're obviously very burned by this.
Let me give you another visual of what it was like to see him walk.
I was going to be an opera singer, sir, before Eric the Midget came along.
Well, I'm sorry to hear all of that. Thank you.
And I could have studied harder if it wasn't for that teacher yelling so loud so the deaf kids could hear.
Where was your compassion for him, sir? I mean, he is very handicapped.
He'd walk around and...
I would have graduated if it wasn't for that Braille reading material.
I'll let the guy say. What did you say?
Okay, so he'd be riding around his little motorized wheelchair, and he was a special ed, except for maybe one or two, so he always was hanging around the retards. And so there was this one guy who was probably 6 feet tall, kind of chubby, with hella acne scars, and he'd follow Eric around like a zombie. Didn't speak.
Harvey Weinstein?
And Eric would
wait, they're doing construction. You'll have to talk up.
Then he'd go and do something, whatever Eric would tell him, he'd go do it, and then he'd get behind Eric again and follow him around like he was like Eric was a little evil genius in a wheelchair, and there was this crazy
Wait, sir. You know what? What you said would have been real funny, but they're doing construction. Eric's coming here next week, and we had to build him a ramp.
So in other words, you're saying Eric ruined the high school because him and this other guy walked around, and he would, it was distracting to you.
Motorized around.
He'd yell at people to get out of the way, too.
Get out of my way.
So I'm trying to get by here.
All right, thank you. Let's go to Yucko the Clown. Eric the Midget called up. I played you this yesterday. Eric the Midget called the show and complained about me. This is his voicemail. Whenever Eric the Midget wants to just go on and on and on with his phone calls, and eventually I hang up on him every time, and then he ends up making a phone call to me like this.
Hello, you big-nosed jackass. What the was the point of hanging up on me this morning? You rude-ass piece of shit. Don't you ever f***ing do that again. I was trying to get to another point, and then all of a sudden, click, bomb. You annoying sack of shit. Don't you ever do that again. That was uncalled for. No f***ing reason to do that to me. I had more to say, and I've had more to say for 2 or 3 weeks. That was my first time to get on the show in 2 or 3 weeks. And you abruptly hung up on me. You know, there are people thinking that I'm not calling the show because instead of you take my calls every morning I've called, you leave me the on hold. And people, they don't know that listening to the show. They don't know that I'm sitting on hold waiting for you to pick up my line. As far as they know.
Do you believe there are people who listen who don't think Eric's calling in?
We're caught in Eric land.
Anyway, so Sal, this is why, you know, you got to love Sal. He took Eric's phone call to me and called different people. First he calls a black lady, and then he calls Gary the retard, using the Eric the Midget tapes. here's Eric the Midget.
Sal redeeming himself.
Here's Sal calling a black woman.
Hello? Hello, you big-nosed jackass. Huh? What the f*** was the point of hanging up on me?
Who the f*** is this? Don't motherfucking me calling here no more, okay?
You rude-ass piece of shit.
You little bitch, okay? You have something to say that shit to me.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, stupid asshole.
You annoying sack of shit.
Hello?
Hello, you big-nosed jackass.
Up, lick it. You keep calling here, I'm going to come to wherever the f*** you are and kick your motherfucking ass. You hear me?
You. Don't
Damn
fucking hang up on me.
Asshole. Don't fucking call here no goddamn more.
You.
Then Gary the retard got in on the phone. Sal took the phone call and had Eric the Midget call Gary the retard.
Hello?
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
It's Sal.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, listen, I don't know if you know this, but Eric the Midget just called me. He is really pissed at you. He said that he called you and you hung up on him.
No, you did not. He didn't call me.
All right, let me put him on the phone with you and you could talk to him about it.
Put him on the phone.
Hello, you big-nosed jackass.
Oh, shut up. You didn't call me, you piece of shit.
Don't fucking hang up on me.
I didn't hang up on you, you midget.
Don't you ever fucking do that again.
Tell me something, Eric the Midget. Are you in the wheelchair, you piece of shit?
You rude-ass piece of shit.
Can you walk?
Fuck you.
Wow.
Shut up.
You annoying sack of shit.
Goodbye, you fucking midget.
Oh, my goodness. Gary is just too much.
I like how Gary has such limited abilities, but he's able to brag that he can walk and Eric can't.
Yeah, he goes right for it.
Yeah.
Can you walk?
What are you in your wheelchair?
Hey, Eric.
Yes?
You're pissing everyone off with your shit.
Who was that retard that called in yesterday saying that you went to school with me?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. That guy called in. He went to high school with you, and he said you were a real prick.
Oh, that's right. His school career was ruined because of you.
I stuck up for you.
And your ramps.
He said they had to build ramps, and it was hard for him to pay attention in class because it was so noisy with them building constant ramps.
Well, let me tell you, that guy is filled you full of shit.
Did you force the school to put in ramps?
There was a female student that was 2 grades ahead of me. Her and her family forced all that destruction.
Hey, good for you, though, man. He said you put in an elevator just for you.
No, the girl was 2 grades ahead of me. She fought for that. Myself and another kid came along after her.
You were the guys that got to ride in the stuff.
Yeah, you benefited. I don't know. This guy didn't like you. He said, and some big dude used to wheel you around, and he said the guy was a real asshole, and you two thought you were cool.
Plus, not only that, the school had to do that anyway. They weren't ADA compliant.
What do you say?
They weren't ADA compliant.
ADA compliant.
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 Americans for Disabilities Act.
88 compliant. American Disabilities Act.
Did that jackass ever give his name?
No, he didn't, but he seemed to know a lot about you, and he said you were a real pain in the ass in high school. But I stuck up for you. I said, hey, man, give the guy a break.
He needed a ramp.
He needed a ramp, so what? He goes, well, it was annoying. It annoyed him.
It annoyed him.
Hey, by the way, Howard TV wants to do a day in the life of Eric the Midget. I was kind of like, I think it'll be too depressing.
Oh, no.
No, you don't know.
You put some happy music.
Have you ever seen Eric?
No, that's why I want to see it.
You know?
He seems like a feisty guy.
No, I tell you.
Zippity-doo-dah.
Hey, Eric, you want him to come do a day in the life?
I don't know.
Why not?
Well, I don't do all that much.
That's what we want to see.
That's what we want to see what you do all day.
Well, you fight for Rams, don't you?
Like, what'd you do all day yesterday?
To say what, or to answer what George just said there, those ramps were there long before I...
All right, I heard that.
Yeah, we got that.
Eric, what do you do all day? Like, what'd you do yesterday? You woke up, what happened?
Well, yesterday I had to go get my teeth cleaned at the dentist.
That would have been a good day.
That would have been a good day. Because, first of all, I just want to know, when you get out of bed...
How do you do that?
Does somebody come and get you out of the bed?
No, I get myself out.
And, like, what
do you have all those contraptions on your bed?
No.
Like
no contraptions?
Probably looks like like one of those, you know those
looks
knives?
Looks like a jungle gym.
Yeah, right. Like rings hanging off the ceiling. And maybe it's like a crib so he doesn't roll out of it.
Maybe.
No, wrong. It's a normal bed. It's low to the ground.
It's what?
Low to the ground.
Low to the ground. Oh, it's low.
Do you wake up with a big hard on and you got to take a piss?
Well, doesn't everybody?
Yeah, we want to get that on film. And when you take a piss, you can't. What do you have to do? You have to climb up on a toilet, right?
Or do you have one of those little buckets?
I have a little urinal.
Ah.
Oh, I got to see that. A little urinal? Like, what do you mean?
Well,
like,
they don't make them big, do they?
You mean you have a urinal in your house?
No, you know those little hospital plastic things with the lids on them.
Right, it's like a pitcher.
Oh, you piss?
Chamber pot.
You piss in one of those?
Yes.
So it's not even like a so you have to then empty it out into a toilet.
Right.
Oh, I got to see that.
Yeah, when he said urinal, he didn't mean like in the men's room
of
a hotel.
So after you piss, you got to pour it into a toilet?
Yeah.
What if you shit?
Do you have assistance? Do you have help?
Hell no.
You do it all by yourself?
I'd like to see that.
What's the highlight of your life?
Oh, my God.
Dave.
This is calling it.
This is it.
Yeah, the conversation with Robin and Howard.
All right, so what happens? Then do you prepare breakfast?
No, I actually don't eat much until like maybe dinner.
Right. So then what do you do like between...
Do you have coffee or anything?
No.
No.
Do you have friends and relatives?
Yeah.
Do you call them?
Well, let's find out what he does.
Yeah, I mean, because I think immediately he gets on the Internet and starts being bugged by everybody.
Yeah, I think he gets on that Stern Fan Network and starts his Johnny Fratto, thread. And gets on there and see what's doing. Right?
Well, speaking of him, when I went to that VIP party with him...
Wait. Stay on the topic. So you wake up, do you go right on the computer?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I also watch TV.
Do your American Idol update from the night before?
Actually, I kind of, because this season's kind of dull, I'm not even doing that this year.
You're kidding.
Yeah, the chicks aren't, like they went last night. It's kind of crummy group.
You know what? I haven't watched for the last 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on.
The one thing I hope for sure is Sanjaya is gone.
We want to hear a new theory on that?
Why?
Sanjaya is this little Indian kid who's...
Oh, I know who you're talking about, because I remember him from the early route.
He kind of sounds like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And he can't sing a word. He can't sing, though. He's like horrible. He has no business being there, but he keeps getting through. Here's the theory. You ready?
Okay.
Here's the theory. American Idol and everywhere, they outsource all this phone stuff to India. We think
Do you think the Indians are tampering with the vote?
I do. It's the only way this kid... First of all, Middle America despises him because he's very gay.
Well, they said that he looked like he was in shock the other day when he didn't get voted off.
Right.
Because he knew he shouldn't be going.
Right.
But that's why India would despise him, too. They probably don't want that representative. They're overly religious.
But Indians control all the phones in this country.
The Indians are goofing on us.
Think about
it. Make a gay Indian your American Idol.
So some Indian's sitting there going, I think I had 1 million votes to Sanjaya. And that would make the Americans happy. It's got to be, right?
Could be.
Write that on your blog.
Howard, what is really stupid is the audition rounds. They thought he was better than his sister.
He was.
Yeah. Well, maybe his sister. You're not hearing her now. She can't sing at all.
You know what I've learned? Some people can sing without music and be really good.
Yeah.
And
or they can sing one thing. That's what you're seeing.
Yeah. They've been practicing it for years.
Right.
Like, I can sing one thing very, very good. Like, if I audition, I believe I would pass the American Idol audition, and I can't sing. But, like, if I sang, you know...
What song would you sing?
There's a starman waiting in the moon.
No.
I don't think you're good.
I'll tell you right now, not a chance.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'd get through the first round. Anyone could get through the first round if you're halfway.
Of course, the actual first round you don't see on cameras.
If I just went in there and sang, why don't we do it in the road? Yeah, 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 why don't we do it in the Roxanne, you don't have to put on your... Yeah, I'm telling you, I get right through. I bet I sing better than you, Eric.
Really, the producers are the first real round, and you don't get to see that.
Right now, singing contest between me and you. Right now. You sing a song, I sing a song.
We'll judge.
Say
Come on.
You're pussy. You want to go right now?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Ah. Any song you choose, any song I choose. Let's go, right now.
Maybe some other time, not now.
Why?
Why not? What's wrong with now?
Afraid?
No, I'm not afraid.
So, you think you could beat me in a singing competition? I'll tell you who could. You can pick anyone to be the judge. Anyone on my staff here.
I'm not going to do that right now.
Pussy.
I don't know why he's never prepared to do anything.
Because he can't sing. And he knows I can. He's intimidated by my talent. If you weren't afraid, you would sing. If you think I'm so bad, you would win in 2 seconds.
You could sing in 2 seconds. Howard didn't rehearse. He didn't know he was going to do that. He just sang.
Let's go right now. Man to man.
Look at how great it was.
I mean, why would you be intimidated by what you just heard is basically what I'm saying.
I'll even let Robin and everyone choose the songs.
Oh, I'm not doing it now.
All right, so I win is what you're saying. You default.
You concede.
You concede I'm a better singer.
Some other time.
That was easy winning that. Won that one in 2 seconds flat.
No competition.
You know what this Sunday is?
What?
My 32nd birthday.
Wow.
Maybe we ought to get there. There's going to be a birthday party. We get our cameras down there for that.
No, there's not really going to be any party.
What if we throw you one? We'll bring in Beetlejuice, Gary the Retard,
Eric and Gary.
All your friends.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Well, they said that Eric the Midget would never pass 19 years of age, and here he is, 32.
32.
Good for you, my friend.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. All right, Eric.
Playing with the house's money, buddy.
Wait a minute. Artie.
What?
Like I was trying to say, the VIP party I went to, I met someone from your past.
Who?
Will Sasso told me to tell you hi.
Okay, tell him I said hello.
All right, Eric, thank you.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. Take care, Eric.
Right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. She gets around.
Hello?
Hello, you big-nosed jackass.
Huh?
What the f*** was the point of hanging up on me?
Who the f*** is this? Don't mother me calling here no more, okay?
You rude ass piece of shit.
You's a little bitch, okay? You have something to say that shit to me. Not over the phone, you stupid asshole.
You annoying sack of shit.
Hello?
Hello, you big-nosed jackass.
Up, look it. You keep calling here, I'm going to come to wherever the f*** you are and kick your motherfucking ass. You
Fuck
hear me?
You. Don't
Damn
fucking hang up
stupid
on
asshole. Me. Don't fucking call here no goddamn more.
You.
Hey, Johnny, what's up? Johnny Ferrato, everyone.
Hey, Howard, I want you to hear a message from Eric that he got very upset. And the other day, something happened. Somebody called from his school.
Yeah?
So you got to hear this message he left me. This is the message.
Hey, Joey, Johnny, we can't hear it.
Oh, man.
Just tell me what it says.
Well, I think he's asking me to do a hit. I don't know.
What? That's funny.
I'm pretty sure he's looking for a hit.
Wow, he wants to hit someone?
Oh, I wish I could hear that message.
Well, if I dial my own phone, you could hear it.
Nah, don't do that.
Yeah, we don't want to...
I want him to sleep with the fishes.
Oh, no, but but if you hear how he says it, I mean, it's like he's very professional.
It's like he's like the little mad ruler. Like imagine he became like let's say Johnny could do a hit and all that.
Uh-huh.
And Eric becomes like a big kingpin.
I think Eric is a big king because I'll tell you what, I ain't never made that call in my whole life.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. What everyone assumes because your dad was in the mafia, you could just go kill someone?
I think he just assumes that that's what we do.
Wow.
That's how Italians get a bad name.
He's not asking me to do this.
He's telling you.
He's telling me to do this.
As your capo.
Oh, God, I can't believe I can't hear him say
I wish
It'll
only take a second. Put me on hold for 1 second.
I need you to do a hit.
Italia's a pimp.
He doesn't
say hit.
What does he say?
He's covering.
Well, Howard, let me play.
No, just tell me about it.
Take a second.
No, tell me about it.
Well, he says, I don't know if you listened to the replay show the other day, but there's this guy named Jared. This guy called in and said I caused him trouble at school by building something or something.
Right.
And he said, this guy's name is Jerry. I need you to find this guy. And then you know what to do.
Oh!
You know. And then he pauses and he goes, and you know what to do.
Oh, my God.
Suicide.
You know what to do.
You make it look like he shot himself in the vase. Let him in the shower. You know how to handle things, don't you? Or do I got to assign this to someone else?
I see. Yeah, he's going to have to get into a rougher group than me because I don't know what to do.
Johnny, you watch The Sopranos. I need you like what they did to Adrian. I need you to drag him by the hair in the woods.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you listen to the message, somehow I'm going to get it to you at some point.
Yeah, get it to me.
Don't give this to any of our paisan.
Give this to another family.
Give this to a Jew congressman in another district.
Don't give it to our people. Hey, Howard, I want to tell you something.
Hey, Johnny, did you call back Eric and say, Eric, listen, we don't do things like that?
No.
No.
I think Johnny's afraid to talk to Eric now.
You know what, Johnny? Call him up and say, I took care of that thing for you.
Yeah.
You might want to do like the St. Valentine's Day Massacre or something.
You should call him up and just tell him, here's Eric the Midget. Let's find out.
I'll get him on the phone.
What are you, nuts?
What are you, nuts?
Eric.
So what?
So what?
What, do you think you can call a hit on someone?
That's a felony.
I wasn't calling a hit. Johnny knows what I'm talking about, not a hit.
What are you talking about?
Him, like, find someone to teach his kid a lesson.
Oh, you want him legs broken? Or
beat up.
What do you want done to him? Because Johnny's got to know what to do. You leave a message like that, Johnny thinks he's supposed to go kill him. See, that's how people, Eric, that's how people get into trouble when you go, Johnny, you know what you're supposed to do. Johnny doesn't know what to do.
Johnny thought you wanted the ultimate.
Johnny thought you want this kid rubbed out.
That's how I would interpret it.
I thought maybe he wanted me to get him an ice cream cone. Can't we say something like that? You know?
Eric, so some guy calls my show and says that in high school you demanded a ramp, and you want him hit?
None. Well, because the kid was filling you guys full of bullshit.
Yeah, but Eric.
So he was just talking on the radio.
Nobody cares.
What do you need him? You want him beaten up?
Eric, look at this. Hey, you have a much better life than that f***ing kid. Hey, Howard.
Eric, I want to hear this message you left Johnny.
I got it. I can have it in a second and a half.
I get it. I want you on the phone when we hear it, okay?
That is
Eric,
injustice.
I want you to explain this to me, okay?
I want you to...
This is shocking.
What one of us do you want?
Wait, what? Wait, Johnny.
Which one of us do you want?
I want you to explain it, Eric.
Okay.
I got to hear this.
It's hilarious.
Eric, you might be out of control.
I think he is.
That's a felony.
I wondered why he liked Johnny so much.
Yeah.
He was moving over into an area he thought, I can get things done
Here's
now.
what I need you to do, Johnny. Get your 2 best buttons to clip the bastard.
You know what
Tear it out.
And assign it to a different family.
Make him an offer he can't refuse.
599-860-5. Received yesterday at 1:26 a.m.
Hey, Johnny, did you catch the replays when that dumbass that was supposedly from my school called in and said that I ruined the school because of having them do construction and everything? Find that guy. His name's Jerry. You know what to do. You know what to do. Just find him.
Johnny, how did he get the impression that what you do?
That little motherfucker's a gangster, okay?
You know what to do.
I learned two things this week.
Wow.
I learned that Eric is definitely a gangster.
Yeah.
Right.
And I learned that my mother was wrong about getting a felony. Because of your show, I got on that show Identity.
Yeah.
And then, like I had a little problem with my identity. Like with what they wanted to say about me, and I said I won't say that.
Oh, that's right. I heard you were on some show. Somebody told me that.
Hey, wait a second, Johnny. Stick to the topic here for a second. Eric, how do you explain this?
Well, I just wanted to teach this guy a lesson.
Yeah, but you can't. You could go to jail for that.
You might be. You might be eligible for jail right now.
It's a joke, Stan.
What do you mean it's a joke?
Where's the punchline?
He wanted me to talk rationally to the guy.
You're lucky no one knows Jerry from a hole in the wall.
Maybe we'll know by this afternoon. Jerry might.
What do you give a shit what he says? So big deal.
So you're going to start taking hits out on people.
Rule number 1, never leave a hit on an answering machine.
Yeah, that's another thing. Let's say Johnny's insane and he goes out and beats up Jerry, okay? Now there's evidence on the phone. Did you think
with Uncle Frank, it would be already done.
Did you think that through?
No.
Yeah.
What?
You did?
You did think that through?
He's gangster, you guys.
Whatever happened to Omerta?
Eric, what was your fantasy that Johnny would do?
Just make sure the kid calls back and apologizes or something.
You know?
And why would Johnny do that?
Because he's insane.
This is like the beginning of Goodfellas.
Johnny would have to be nuts to risk his entire life to take care of a rub-out for you.
Because a guy called and said you made the school build a ramp.
Who cares?
There was many ramps from what I heard.
There was Mo Black's brother, Fat Andy, Pete the Killer, Eric the Midget.
Eric, you've lost your mind.
You're on a power trip, a weird power trip.
Eric is going through some things right now. Eric, tell him about your dream.
Oh, no.
What's the dream?
Tell him about the dream, Eric.
Johnny, no.
Come on, that's what you owe us now.
What's his dream?
No, Johnny.
Tell him the dream, Eric. Eric, death happened to everybody. Tell him the dream.
Oh, he exploded in his bed?
What, he had a wet dream?
No, well...
Over a dude?
No, not that.
Who was the chick in the dream, Eric?
Clay Aiken.
Technically, it was a wet dream, but not that type.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, you peed the bed?
A little bit, yeah.
Why'd you pee the bed? What were you dreaming? That you were going to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of dream.
Well, we've all done that.
Everybody's done that.
So, Johnny, Eric called you and said, I just had a dream, and I was dreaming I was peeing, and I peed in my bed?
He said he dreamed he was peeing in the bathtub.
Right.
Johnny, I had a dream that kid Jerry wasn't around anymore. Can you make dreams come true?
I played the message for Casey, and Casey actually offered to go do it.
Look, Casey, right now, I got news for you. For $500, Casey will do whatever you want right now.
Right.
That's what I told Eric. I said, holy cow, I hope Casey don't pull up with Jerry and drunk.
And the other thing,
Eric, you called the wrong dude.
The other thing, Eric, is you thought you were going to get this done for free. I mean, hits cost money. Why do you think you deserve a free...
Because I'm
all of a sudden he's running things.
I'm his compo. I'm the cop of the Tiny Midget.
He's a kingpin. There's no question about that.
For a semi-professional, $5 grand.
He's my soldier on the thread we have together on Stern Fan Network. He's my
I was around my dad a lot of years, and I never got. No, he never gave me that order. Not once.
The order.
Eric,
you gave the order. You didn't even ask. All right, let me hear that message again.
That's great.
Eric, and not for nothing, when someone with real juice gives an order, the person doesn't play it on a radio show and make fun of them.
Wait.
He's got the lingo and everything.
Eric, this is an all-time classic.
This is amazing.
You gave the order.
We didn't know you were like that.
I think you're going through a way shorter than Napoleon complex.
Oof.
You're a tough guy, huh?
Yeah, what's your complex, fat ass?
Well, I'm done f***ing with you, man. I don't.
That's right. You could be the next on the list.
I don't want no trouble.
Eric, I'm sorry for anything I might have said.
I got juice.
You know Artie, right? Johnny?
Hey, Johnny, play it. Johnny there?
He's probably trying to get to it.
Yeah. I think we lost Johnny.
I took care of Johnny for insubordinance.
We got to have that message.
Eric, you got to watch those calls.
Oh, we got it on tape now.
Eric, you got to calm down. You got an anger issue, apparently. You want people rubbed out.
You're a little lunatic.
Eric, don't you know that's dangerous stuff? If Johnny was insane, he wouldn't be laughing about it. He would have gone and carried it out.
Yeah, that's how things like that happen in the mob all the time. Somebody just wants somebody talked to, but they say you know what to do, and the next thing you know, the guy's...
26 a.m.
All right, here's John.
Hey, Johnny, did you catch the replays when that dumbass supposedly from my school called in and said that I ruined the school because of having them do construction and everything? Find that guy. His name's Jerry. You know what to do. You know what to do. Just find him.
Man.
Next day, like,
where is the joke, Eric? You say that's a joke.
That's gangster.
Next day, like, Jerry Lewis is dead.
Yeah, all
Jerry Seinfeld is dead. His name is Jerry.
Find him.
Find him. Get him.
It's time to break an egg, if you get my meaning.
And what if Jerry ended up dead in a mob hit? Who are the cops going to question who you know? Johnny.
Oh, yeah, no, I gotta go.
The first guy they're going to go to is Johnny.
I mean, you f***ed him over here now.
Thanks a lot.
So you're going to go, let's see, Eric's got 4 friends. One of them's Johnny Frada.
What? You know what? Now you got to protect this guy, Jerry. If something happens to him, they're going to Johnny.
I'm Shrimpy Corleone. Get Skippy Gamboni to do it.
You tiny tyrant.
Assign someone in the family to...
Eric, we'll blame it on little Johnny if anything happens to him.
Hey, Eric, you ever see The Godfather?
No.
The movie. Watch it. All of a sudden, Al Pacino's got to go hit the police chief.
Right.
See? And he goes and he gives him the hit. You don't know that?
He got away with it.
And you know what? Frank Sinatra was a nut like that, too. He was always saying to people, hey, go take care of something. Next thing you know, they get beaten up or something.
No, Sollozzo's the key. We got to get him. He's going to kill Pop. Eric is right. All right, listen, they want to meet me, right? It'll be me, Jerry, and Sollozzo. So, set to meet. Now, when I go, I can't have a gun on me, right? If Johnny Frado can figure out a way to have the gun put there, then I'll kill them both.
I like it.
Eric, what were you thinking?
We got to do The Godfather with Eric.
Yeah. Eric, what were you thinking?
Eric goes on a nice long vacation.
Nobody knows where.
We're back here taking it.
Now remember, Eric, 2 in the head.
Eric, why would Johnny drop everything?
Roll slow. Don't roll fast and drop the gun while you're rolling slow.
Eric, why would Johnny drop everything he's doing and risk his, future?
He's got a young child.
Yeah.
To go take care of a rub-out for you.
Hey, that might be the reason I do go. Okay?
Honestly, Eric, why?
I don't know the answer to that.
Leave the gun. Take the cannolis.
And you didn't even ask for a favor. You commanded him.
And And why do you think he does things like that?
You think Johnny does that?
No.
Evidently you do.
He thinks I'm a very good talker, I think he thinks, that I can...
You could, like, kind of go over and say to the guy, listen, shut the f*** up.
Yeah, but why should he be running around looking for that guy?
For Jerry.
I told him I need the yearbook to find me.
A yearbook.
Where else am I going to get this motherfucker's number?
I want you to question everyone in the Key Club.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me take a couple of phone calls. Johnny Fratto and Eric the Midget on the air. Eric announcing, too, that he peed the bed the other night. Is that the first time you... Did you do that? Is that... Eric, is that the first time you did that?
First time since I was a kid.
Yeah.
But he did it on his birthday, so maybe there's some kind of thing about that.
Who's got to change the sheets?
Nobody. I didn't get it. Just stayed in my pants and my boxers.
Wait. You sleep in your boxers?
Yeah.
And you're saying the pee stayed in your boxer?
Well, I had PJ pants over the boxers as well. Sleeping pants.
You wear boxers and PJ pants?
Yes.
He'd better, because he's peeing the bed.
Should wear a sponge.
Isn't that kind of warm with PJ pants and boxers?
No, light material.
Yeah. And you're telling me the pee didn't get into the bed? That's a lot of bullshit. That bed's got pee in it, bro.
I woke up fast enough.
Do you have like an under mattress? Like, what do they call that thing, Robin? It's like a...
The mattress pad?
Mattress pad. Yeah, do you have a mattress pad?
Yeah.
You do. So pee's got to be in the mattress pad and the sheets.
No, trust me. First thing I did when I got back is I checked.
Life is amazing, because what about the time of the message, 1:26 a.m.? What are you up all night just plotting murders?
Yeah, he does. That's what he does all his best work.
1:30 in the morning, that's what you're doing.
Was it like, were you trying to sleep and it was just in your head that this guy had, like...
I didn't get the message until this morning.
Yeah, but Eric, were you, like, lying in bed, like, fuming mad? That's why you had to make the call to Johnny and give him the command?
Yeah.
Yeah. You had thoughts?
He's got that boss mentality. When you gotta do it.
Johnny, your dad was a boss of all bosses. Was he that same kind of guy? I mean, like, because Eric's very forceful.
No wonder you like Eric, Johnny.
I don't. Maybe that's why I liked him. My dad was very forceful. Yeah.
The capo de tutto capo.
I don't think my dad would ever order a hit on a guy about ramps, though.
Eric, is this the first time you've ever called for a hit?
Yeah.
No.
Well, yeah. So you only did it once.
Well, let me just say something. Those ramps were even there before Billy Joe Armstrong of Green Day went to that school.
Right. In other words, you weren't the reason that...
So Jerry deserves to die.
For those of you who don't...
Jerry deserves to die.
Well, you know what, though? In all fairness, I mean, Eric, just in case you didn't hear the call, when Eric was in high school, this guy called up and says he went to the high school and he hated Eric because the construction noise from having to build ramps every minute.
It ruined his high school.
So I think the guy was just trying to be funny, Eric.
Right. Well, you don't laugh at Eric.
He's still got to go, Eric. I think he's still got to go. After that, I hate to see Eric get weak at this point. You know what I mean?
Eric, please.
God, who knows? There could be some, we could place him somewhere.
Eric, could you please explain to my audience and to any law enforcement people listening that you want no harm to come to Jerry?
We want no harm to come to Jerry.
Yeah, Eric, you explain that.
We don't
Jerry, tell him.
Wait, what is that, Eric?
We don't want any harm to come to Jerry. We just want an apology.
You like Jerry.
All right.
Tell us to buy Jerry an ice cream cone.
But even if he doesn't apologize, no harm will come to Jerry, right, Eric?
Right.
Right.
Well, so you just wanted a little...
I don't think I'm his only contact.
Eric, you didn't call any other Sons of Mob heads, did you?
No, I don't know any.
I have a call in to one of the Gambinos.
You know what, Eric? This might sound a little evil, but you should invite Jerry over for a sleepover and then pee on him.
I have a call in to Gummo Genovese.
Eric, why do you think you peed all of a sudden in your bed? What was going on?
I drank a lot of water and stuff before I went to sleep.
No, that might be bad. Yeah, Brian, go ahead. You're on with Johnny Fratto and Eric the Midget. Brian, you're on.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
This guy, I love him. I love him. Before he was irritating, now I love him.
See?
Why, because you putting out hits on people?
You have to do an animated the wheelchair comes down, he's pulling out his gun. Oh, he's too much. I love him.
No. He doesn't get his hands dirty. He has Johnny do the dirty work.
Do the dirty work.
You got to have Johnny in the cartoon.
He won't do the felonies. He wants me to do the felonies.
Yeah. He wants you going up the river.
My hands are clean. One thing, that guy Jerry, he sold out the old man. I don't want to see him anymore. I work in the olive oil business.
Hey, Mark, you're on the. Right. Mark's on the air in Harrisburg. Mark's on the air in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Go ahead, Mark.
Hey now. Howard, I have a theory.
Go ahead.
Johnny lives in Southern California, right?
Right.
And that's where Richard Jeni just died. I think he heard Eric say, "Take out Jenny."
And you think he hit Richard Jeni?
Jenny. See what you did?
You see what you did, Eric? Johnny went and killed Richard Jeni instead of Jerry.
The wrong guy.
What's the matter with you?
Holy shit. Got the wrong guy.
See how dangerous it is, Eric?
Tony, you're on the air in Denver.
Hey, now.
Hey.
Hey, Eric the Midget is nuts, man. You can go to jail for
That's right.
Like that. He wanted to be roasted by you guys. He would have put a hit out on all you guys.
Yeah, I mean, Eric, what about that? Would you put a hit out on us if we roast you?
It would have been like the St. Valentine's Day Massacre if that happened.
Eric?
I answered no.
No.
Well, we can't tell. I mean, all Jerry said was he had ramps built at the school.
Poor Richard Jeni.
But he lied.
You should talk to a cop. If Eric really thought, Johnny was capable of that, is it a crime already? Maybe he could go to jail right now.
Yeah, Eric could be doing some time.
We'll visit you. Don't worry, we'll send you a file. I'm filing my...
You're going to be in a little jail.
So what are you in for, Mustafa?
Let's clarify. Eric thought he was saying go talk to him about this.
He did?
Yeah.
And then let him sleep with the fishes.
Yeah, now.
I got to tell you something funny. All these fuckers on this show that say that they can't do things, that call you, that they say they can't get anything, or just from being on Howard Stern's show, I got that 1 versus 100, and the other night I did Identity.
Yeah.
But both shows came from them hearing me on your show.
Of course. You're Johnny Fratto.
It's so fucking funny because they were fucking agonizing over what I am because I said I won't say I'm a monster. I'm not going to say that. You could say that because newspapers have written it, but I'm not going to say it. And they brought in a whole bunch of people like a legal team to talk about what can you say. And so finally this chick sitting there, and she's an attorney, and she says to me, okay, so your father was a mobster, but you're not a mobster, but the newspapers and things say you're a mobster, correct? And I said, yeah, correct. And she goes, well, have you ever gotten a felony? And I went, yeah. And she went, oh, this is good. This is good. Yeah. So that was their whole thing. So the whole time I'm thinking, my mother cried when I got that felony. You know what I mean?
Eric likes hanging around with tough guys, Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny's not a tough guy. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Eric.
What was your felony, by the way?
I was actually convicted on the drug charge.
No. See that, Eric? Eric.
Yeah.
Johnny's a tough guy.
Well, that don't make me a tough guy. I was innocent. Judge let me right out.
All right.
Oh, so you never did any time?
I did 11 days.
All right. Well, Eric, just be more careful in the future. I know you're angry, but,
you can't be asking for people to be rubbed out.
Okay?
Right. And
unless somebody makes him mad.
Right.
For whoever's trying to call me on call waiting with a restricted number, hello, I'm on the air. I'm not going to answer your call.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, it sounds like another hit.
Yeah, that person's in trouble.
Eric, find out who that is interrupting your call, and maybe Johnny can take care of things, if you catch my drift.
I'm retired.
Johnny, remember we were on the air today, and someone interrupted my call?
Take care of it.
You know
what to do.
Yeah.
His name is Freddie.
Find him.
What I was going to say is if it wasn't for the f***ing felony, they would have never used me for the show.
Right.
So, see, my mother was wrong.
Hey, guys.
My mother would cry about that felony.
That's right. Now it made you famous. Hey, guys, I got to run, but, hey, Johnny, I'm glad you brought this to my attention. Thank you.
Well, I don't want to do any hits, really.
Right. And, Eric, you got to be a little more careful, okay?
And that's not a nice thing to ask a friend to do anyway.
Yeah, Eric.
Unless you want to pay him.
Yeah, that's why I didn't give Casey his number.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah, keep Casey away from this kid. No bullshit. Don't let him near him.
Eric, thank you, and thank you, Johnny.
Okay, guys.
All right, bye.
Take it easy.
Send us that message.
Yes, yeah. Well, we have it now.
We got a couple times.
We're going to play that every day.
That should open the show.
You know what to do.
Oh, God.
Find him. That's the bet. Find him.
Eric now put a hit out on Johnny for betraying him?
Who's he going to call? Johnny's his only friend.
There's no one else to call.
What if he finds another guy?
Then Johnny should worry.
Another Italian with connections.
Johnny should worry if he starts expanding that circle.
I'm going to have to work with the blacks now.
There's young button guys who probably want to make a name for themselves. They'll call and offer their services, I bet.
Hey, Johnny, I got a connection with the Colombians. They're coming for you.
He's got to get a hold of the Russian mob. They're vicious.
Yeah, well, they won't think twice about eliminating Johnny.
We eliminate Johnny.
We take care of it for you, Eric.
Thank you, Ivan.
Babushka.
Thank you, Ivan.
Keep your friends close, your enemies closer.
Jim, you're on the air.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey.
Dude, you should be one of the new characters in, like, a Dick Tracy movie. You know how they have all, like, the goofy guys and shit like that?
Yeah.
You should definitely be in, like, the f***ing Dick Tracy movie, like the flat top guy. You have little Eric the Midget just running in, taking care of business and stuff like that.
Like Eraserhead and...
Yeah. He's probably going to be like one of the last episodes of The Sopranos. He takes over the family, you know, continues off there.
Yeah. All right, thanks, man.
Hey, take it easy, brother.
Didn't know he had it in him.
Right.
I saw somewhere where I think they shot the last episode of The Sopranos.
Yeah.
I'm dying to know how that ends.
Only 8 episodes.
Yeah. Wow. That was pretty mind-blowing.
That's great. You know what, Eric? Who knew you had that kind of greatness in you?
Hello.
It's me, Eric.
Eric?
I will accept the balloon strapped to the chair.
Just a moment. I need to transfer you to the balloon person. Just a moment.
All right.
Hello?
You know what? I'm getting so sick of being left on hold.
You're not on hold.
I'm getting sick of this shit.
Where am I? Hello?
I will accept the balloon strapped to the chair stunt.
Okay.
There absolutely has to be safety harnesses on this chair.
I don't have anything to do with safety harnesses and chairs, so I think you have the wrong number.
Shut your fat mouth.
Goodbye.
This is getting f***ing ridiculous as hell.
I have no idea. What is your name?
Eric.
Your name is Eric.
I've had it with you guys.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Chicken shit.
Who do you think I am?
Dumbass.
No.
Your boss is a piece of shit.
Hello?
I'm getting sick of this shit.
Well, I think this conversation seems to be a bit abusive. Do you have any other information to give us about what it is that you desire?
I will accept the stunt.
Stunt?
Doesn't that make sense to you? Or did you bring that dumb that you can't even get that?
Just a moment. Very odd.
You don't know what you're talking about?
I have no idea what she's talking about. What is a... She seems to be asking for a stunt.
I think she has the wrong number. She doesn't seem to understand that.
Yeah. Who are you trying to call?
You know what? I'm getting so sick of being left on hold.
Yeah, well, you're actually not on hold.
I was on hold for 2 hours and 59 minutes.
Huh. Well, it wasn't ours. You weren't on hold with us. So I don't know why you were on hold.
Shut your fat mouth.
Those two haven't been seen since.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
If you go to Gary, preview page 2, lower right-hand corner in green, if you want to get a replay on that, Eric, hit call.
All right. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Eric. I'm Stephen Lane, Diana DeGarmo's publicist. It's a pleasure to speak with you.
Nice to speak with you, too.
So, refresh my memory. Exactly what would you like to do with Diana?
I would just like to talk to Diana for a little while, and I wanted to see if she was available, because my brother is getting married, and I was just wondering if he would be able to go to the wedding with me.
Yeah, right now it looks pretty good. 18th.
Cool.
It says here in my notes, you go by the name Eric the Midget?
Right.
Is that true?
Well, that's the nickname they stuck me with, but I don't like that nickname at all.
Well, exactly how tall are you?
3'5".
Oh, so you are a midget. Well, that's fine. I think that would make for even a better publicity photo.
Mm-hmm.
So would we put your name as Eric the Midget?
I'd much rather prefer, like, Eric the Actor.
Eric the Actor.
I would know.
Okay. Let's move on. More importantly, let's talk about transportation now. Now, let's see. We'd like to fly you out for pictures. You don't have a fear of flying, do you?
No.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Now, in order to make this happen, I'm going to need to go through a checklist of information here. First off, what's your weight?
85 pounds.
85 pounds.
So, let's see here. I think we'll use the child chair. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And your height again, 3'5". Okay, 3'5", 85 pounds. That'll be 750.
750 what?
750 balloons!
You know what? I'm getting you two back later, you shit. You fucking piece of shit.
You know, you got to take those words seriously now. He's going to get them back.
You're not kidding.
Hello?
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
It's Sal.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, listen, I don't know if you know this, but Eric the Midget just called me. He is really pissed at you. He said that he called you and you hung up on him.
No, he did not. He didn't call me.
All right, let me put him on the phone with you and you can talk to him about it.
Put him on the phone.
Hello, you big-nosed jackass.
Oh, shut up. You didn't call me, you piece of shit.
Don't fucking hang up on me.
I didn't hang up on you, you midget.
Don't you ever fucking do that again.
Tell me something, Eric the Midget. Are you in the wheelchair, you piece of shit?
You rude-ass piece of shit.
Can you walk?
You.
Oh, you... Shut up.
You annoying sack of shit.
Goodbye, you fucking midget.
Oh, dear.
Hello?
Hello, you big-nosed jackass.
Huh?
What the f*** was the point of hanging up on me?
Who the f*** is this? Don't motherfucking me calling here no more, okay?
You rude-ass piece of shit.
You a little bitch, okay? You have something to say that shit to me. Not over the phone, you stupid asshole.
You annoying sack of shit.
Hello?
Hello, you big-nosed jackass.
Up, look it. You keep calling here, I'm going to come to wherever the f*** you are and kick your motherfucking ass.
You.
Damn
fucking
it,
hang up
stupid
on me.
asshole. Don't f***ing call here no goddamn more.
You.
Yeah. You.
angry midget. All right, enough of that. When I go to the spirit in the sky. That's actually ZZ Top. Right. Same song. Man. Well, that was great.
Yeah, Eric hitting a home run this morning.
Yep. Eric the operator. Eric the tough guy.
The man.
Yeah.
The boss.
The badass.
That's a badass.
Eric wants a hit.
Hey, Johnny, did you catch the replays when that dumbass from, supposedly from my school called in and said that I ruined the school because of having them do construction and everything? Find that guy. His name's Gary. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Ooh.
Just find him.
Wow.
Amazing.
Kid's a real man. He knows what he's got to do.
Find him.
Find him. Make an example of him.
Don Midget.
Jerry now living in Montana under the name Sarah.
Well, you know, he sounds like those guys who sit around the Bergen Hunt and Fish Club. That's exactly what they say.
No, the Bergen Hunt and Fish Club, Robin, that was just a place to play cards.
Yes, Ralph, go ahead. You're on the air.
That's the greatest message ever from Eric.
Yeah.
It's like in The Untouchables when De Niro does that speech about he wants Elliot Ness's family. I want his family dead.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I'm Tiny Soprano.
Can you just play it again, please?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Any mob boss would be proud.
What do you know what to do?
Gary, page 2, lower right-hand corner.
No words, Johnny.
We should cut it down to just the part with, you know what to do. We don't even need the rest.
Hey, Johnny, did you catch the replays when that dumbass from, supposedly from my school called in and said that I ruined the school because of having them do construction and everything? Find that guy. His name's Gary. You know what to do. You know what to do. Just find him.
You know.
Find him. Like, how the fuck is Johnny going to find him?
Not only that, I mean, like, what is Johnny working for? What is he, Eric's bitch?
Yes, Eric can issue orders.
Find him now.
Drop everything. There's no money involved.
Find that guy.
What did the poor guy do? I mean, he didn't even do anything.
Hey, well, if you do something, you'll definitely get smacked.
That's how people get whacked.
Yeah, you step, you don't even realize it.
Yeah, a lot of times I've read books about the mob where the boss would just say, you know, that guy's a pain in the fucking ass, and just to make the boss happy, they go whack him for free.
Find that guy.
You know, or just like, you know.
Remember how, like, a year ago, Eric was saying that, like, you guys were making him out to be evil and stuff, and he's not like that? How he's calling hits out of people.
Somehow we saw it.
Somehow we read through that innocent demeanor. All right, thank you, Ralph.
Keep laughing.
You keep laughing, Ralph.
Keep laughing. You'll get a visit.
You're probably on the list, too, Ralph.
You're next, Fruity.
I like the theory that he wanted the guy Jerry bumped off, but he accidentally heard Jenny and hit Richard Jenny.
Yeah, because, I mean, we've all said we didn't think that Richard would be doing things like that.
My bad.
The greatest thing, too, is, like, it's like a 9-hour explanation to explain who this guy is about a replay and school. And...
Yeah, that's it. All right, thank you.
All right.
Didn't the guy say that on our show? It wasn't a replay. The guy called this show,
Well,
right?
he must have called in on the replay as well.
Oh.
I didn't catch the original broadcast.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air. Eric, you were the show. You were the best part of the show yesterday, by the way.
Classic moment.
Kudos.
No.
I was calling because tonight Idle's on, and you guys have a whole bunch of listeners. I thought maybe you could get this week to be Sanjaya's last week. Have the listeners vote for anybody but him.
Eric, I'm thinking of something else. By the way, Eric is saying in his garbled speech, Eric is saying
Idol is on.
American Idol is on tonight, and
Not
Sanjaya, the Indian,
Idol,
who is really, really bad, like a horrible singer and very odd.
Yeah,
now,
if we make him a star, we'll have another Michael
Jackson. People said to me, why is Sanjaya winning on American Idol? And I put forth the theory that all voting goes through India because we've now sort of exported all those jobs. We've outsourced them, if you will. But now I have a new theory, and I think this is the correct one. It's not really my theory. There is a web page. There's a page on the Internet that is very popular. It's called votefortheworst.com.
Right, that's been going on for a couple of years.
And it's really growing in popularity. And what it is they've harnessed all of their energy to ruin certain things. Like, they're encouraging millions of people to vote for Sanjaya. Because how great would it be this season on American Idol? Because there's nobody really that good. If everyone band together and voted for Sanjaya to be the American Idol.
Believe me, that's how Taylor Hicks won. Taylor Hicks was not the better of the two singers between Catherine McPhee and Taylor Hicks.
Yeah. Now, they did it in the last presidential election, I understand.
Oh, really?
That's right. And
that's how we got Bush?
That's right. But in all seriousness, what would it be? And I think, Eric, I want to throw my millions of listeners' support to Sanjaya as well.
Why not?
Why?
Because I think I want to join. I know what you're saying, it'll ruin it, but I think if we... How funny would it be if they crown him the American Idol and Simon goes berserk?
I wish we had thought of this when William Hung was in the contest.
Well, he never got in this far.
That's true.
What do you think, Eric? Wouldn't it be funny in a way? Who do you want to see? I mean, what would be a funnier moment than Simon Cowell? This is horse. They've ruined the show. The show's over.
America is out of its mind.
Yeah, I mean, it would turn the show into a total goof.
Yes, and I'm sick of it anyway, so let's do it.
That would probably be funny, but that would totally, completely ruin the tour, because there's no way I want to go to a tour.
Oh, yes, you do. If Sanjaya is the American Idol?
I want to see him drop out in a 12th or 11th.
Who do you think is, who are you excited about becoming the next American Idol? Which one?
Really, actually, no one, but just not him.
Well, I think you're making a mistake. Think it through and call me back later in the show.
It's a bad season, huh?
I say we vote, we vote for Sanjaya. I'm saying let's embrace Sanjaya and get in on votefortheworst.com's movement. I might even vote. You know what? I would never vote, but if you tell me we have a reason to vote.
There's a reason for me to vote.
Yeah, I would like to see. I mean, Simon Cowell will rip his hair out of his head.
He'll never come back. He'll leave and never come back.
It might even be like just totally blow up the show. Like Death
Knell.
It'll be wild.
That'd be great.
I would love it.
Imagine a world where Sanjaya is the American Idol.
Yes.
Now that's something to embrace.
And Eric's worried about his not being able to go to the tour.
Oh, come on, the tour. Dude, you've got to know this. I mean, admitting you wear PJ pants and undershorts is bad enough. Hey, by the way, I was telling a couple of people about what you said, Eric, how you peed the bed.
Right.
But you didn't really pee the bed, and I said it's impossible because the pee has to get on the bed. But you said you wear boxer shorts and pajama PJ pants.
Right.
Well, everyone to a person said he had a wet dream.
Mm-hmm.
He came in his pants.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, you didn't pee. You came.
No, it was not. It was pee. It was 100% pee. Urine.
Have you had a wet dream?
How do you know it was urine? Did you smell it?
I can tell the difference between the two. One's sticky and the other's not.
No. I don't know.
They both can be sticky.
Yeah, they can be sticky.
Well, this was not.
Maybe you had a combination. You know, that's a rare thing, but maybe you had jizz piss.
Can you send in your underpants and we can have it analyzed?
No.
Your PJ pants?
PJ pants.
They've actually both been washed.
Because I wear shorts and PJ pants.
I'm just wondering if he called Johnny and you know, issued the threat in his PJ pants.
Yeah, what were you wearing when you called Johnny Fratto and issued the threat?
I don't remember what I had on.
It was 1:26 a.m., so you had to have your PJ pants.
You were in your PJ pants.
Yeah, you were in PJ pants. I wonder if he pissed himself at that point.
Could you imagine wearing PJ pants while you're voting in American Idol?
What kind of PJ pants you got? Do you have, like, baseball players on there or anything weird?
No, this, like the ones I got right next to me right now is this thin gold material.
And Kelly Green, what do you got, the Oakland A's colors?
No, these ones are Niner colors.
Niner colors.
You're a Niner fan, too? God, I knew I hated you with a white-hot passion.
Hey, Johnny, did you catch the replays doing it? Dumbass supposedly from my school called in and said that I ruined the school because of having them do construction and everything. Find that guy. His name's Gary. You know what to do. You know what to do. Just find him.
Whoa. That is so funny. When they animate that, he's got to have the Niner PJ pants on.
You know what to do. You know what to do.
I can't find my Niner PJs, so I've got my Christmas PJs on now.
How many PJ pants do you have?
One for every Major League Football team.
I'm wearing my Joe Montana socks.
By the way, Ariana.
Look what we've got here.
Oh, yeah, Leroy. Some fresh, young, handicapped meat.
What's be your name, midget?
It's Eric, the actor.
Eric, the actor? Who'd you play, motherfucker? R2-D2?
Nah, Leroy. He'd be one of them Ewoks.
I didn't preview this. This is Eric the Midget in prison. Boy, it's really lame.
Oh, yeah, I was...
Dude, what is that?
I was going to try to... Richard came and go, can you play it for me? I was like, I'm not loving it.
Eric the Midget in prison for doing the hit, and that voice that Sal puts on, he's not funny when he does that voice. Somebody inform him.
I was going to say, don't even tell people it's Richard and Sal.
Yeah.
You'll ruin their reputation.
Who you be at?
Who you be at? They're goofing on Eric, but the goose on them.
It's like 1847 when they're doing it.
I don't know, man. Boys need a little help with those bits.
He'd be one of them Ewoks.
Make some phony phone calls.
Put two car dealers on with each other.
Eric the Midget in prison. There's two of them.
The music's good.
Look at what we've got here.
We've got here. Forget it.
And what are they doing in prison? What's that noise?
Oh, that's Eric's wheelchair.
I got that part.
Really? That's a wheelchair?
Yeah. His power chair.
That sounds like a dustbuster.
Yeah.
He's got here.
Oh, yeah, Leroy. Some fresh, young, handicapped meat.
What's be your name, midget?
It's Eric.
Boy, sounds like an angry black man.
Oh, boy.
What's your...
What be's your name?
What be's your name? Look at black guy talks like that. What be's your name?
Maybe slaves did.
Uncle Remus.
That's what Sal hears. That's what he hears.
But why doesn't Sal try for a more realistic black impression?
No, he's working this one.
Or maybe even like get one of the guys, like one of those Wigger guys to do a voice, a prison boy. You know what I mean? Like a younger, more contemporary...
Sal doesnly understand that.
No. That would be funny.
That's not funny to him.
Yeah.
Uncle Remus is funny.
Remember how Paulie played an Italian? Like, get a Wigger to play a guy in prison. Whatever.
And he should be able to do that. He was doing the breakdancing and all that.
That's how he talked.
Anyway, Eric, what I'm advocating is maybe we embrace Sanjaya and make him American Idol. Imagine them crowning him American Idol. And, he has to come out and sing this. He's going to have to do everything the American Idol does. He's going to have to sing the big song they write for him.
And he's going to have to make an album.
Yeah. They're going to have to make a Sanjaya album. They legally have to do it.
Yeah.
I think I'm into this, dude.
And we got to make it happen.
Eric, are you with us?
No, I think Clive Davis would absolutely pull away from Idol if that happened.
Well, let's do it.
Let's do it, Eric. Let's see what happens. All hell will break loose. Come on, Eric. Let's live it up. You're a gangster.
Ryan Seacrest will have to start making special announcements to try to stop people from voting this way.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Let's be young and free.
Let's make it happen.
Let's go wild.
I'm not going along with
Come on.
Vote.
Come on.
I'll vote 2 or 3 times a night.
Come on, let's all vote for Sanjaya. Come on, Eric, are you with me?
No, I'm not voting for that idiot.
Eric, come on. Come with me, for once.
Not for this, no.
Any guy who can order a hit can get the humor of this.
Surely you see how wild it would be if Sanjaya wins American Idol. How boring is it going to be if one of those good singers wins?
I was not ordering a hit. I was asking Johnny to talk to the guy to get him to apologize.
Take off your PJ pants and run free. PJ pants. You're like a wet spot on the mattress after you pee on it. You're no fun. Can't believe he's not joining in.
Come on, dude.
You don't get it?
All right. Thanks,
You can
Eric.
make a difference.
For once, I try to bond with this cat, and I can't do it. All right. Thanks, Eric.
Not on that, you can't.
All right.
See ya. We'll be doing it on our own.
Who will you be voting for?
Anybody but him.
Wow.
Well, you're really anti this idea, aren't you?
I just don't like Indians.
No, I don't have a problem with Indians.
Or mud-colored people.
No, he has a problem with Sanjaya's the worst singer. It's
Well, he
clear.
didn't like Fantasia either.
No, but...
But he knew she could sing.
But he didn't think she was worth it.
Because of her background. She's not a one that... I mean, Stern, you got a daughter. You got 3 daughters.
Yeah.
You want any one of your 3 daughters looking up to a high school dropout that got knocked up and is illiterate?
Well, look, she made something of herself.
Right. She's not that way forever.
Can't believe he's not behind the vote for Sanjaya.
I can't believe he's upset with Fantasia's background.
Right. What's wrong with
It's a singing competition.
What's wrong with the Indian
Personally, I think Eric shouldn't be allowed to vote on American Idol because he ordered a hit. That's a felony.
Yeah, that's true, too. Do they take your vote on American Idol if you're a felony?
Felons aren't allowed to vote. All right. Thank you, Eric.
Eric, you're not such a great role model.
Right. You know what to do.
You know what to do.
Find him.
I was asking him to talk sense into him because Johnny did that once.
Why do you think Johnny talks sense into people? He knocks heads together if he's going to do that.
He steps on faces.
Yeah.
Did it once before when some moron on SFN gave out my phone numbers to one of my cells in my apartment.
All right.
He called the idiot and told him to stop doing what he was doing.
All right.
Thank you. Thanks, Eric.
Right.
Can't believe he's not
I don't
behind
know
it.
what's going on over there.
Kid's a real buzzkill.
I know, you never have fun with him. You think all of a sudden he's going to be fun, and
Yeah. I
there's
thought
nothing.
I thought we were going to have some fun with this whole idol thing.
He keeps... Also, kid, he's 34.
Throws a wet blanket on everything.
Yeah, but he wears PJ pants.
PJ pants.
But he makes wet blankets.
And votes for American Idol.
He makes wet blankets.
My
And
blanket
then he
is wet.
throws them.
This isn't a zippity-doo-dah day for me either.
Remember, like, after Eric peed his PJ pants and stuff, like, what does he do? Like, does he wash them? Or
Well, he said he came back to the bed, so obviously he got up and changed PJ pants. PJ pants.
PJ. And that probably takes him an hour just to change PJ pants.
Oh, easy. He doesn't
No.
sound like anything's, like, easy. You know?
No, you pee your pants and you're Eric the Midget. You know, he's in a wheelchair and stuff. I mean, it probably takes him an hour to change his PJ pants.
That's a project.
Yeah. PJ pants.
I wasn't ordering a hit. He's got his defense all set up.
I see that he's backed off.
I didn't order it.
You know.
Johnny talks to people.
He's got his courtroom rhetoric already.
He's already got a defense. He's a sly devil, that Eric the
Where did you
Midget.
hear
you
me
can't
say,
corner him.
kill, Your Honor?
Right.
Just because his minions are a little more enthusiastic than he would like, he can't do anything about that.
No. Hey, you know who's on the phone? Jerry, the guy Eric wants whacked.
Really? How's
Hey,
he
Jerry.
feeling? Is he under police protection?
Jerry, did you hear Eric wants you put into some kind of shape? Put in line.
Yeah, that almost scared me a little bit when I first heard it.
Yeah. Well, don't worry about it. I think you're safe.
Yeah, that was he's got some issues. I was telling you, he can be a little jerk, you know.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe you're onto
Hey,
something.
man, you better watch out. He's going to stomp his little feet or stomp his little hands or whatever.
He claims you're lying, that he didn't have the ramps put into your high school, that it was some handicapped person before him.
You know what? He's actually right. I found out after he said that some girl named Nora, I guess. But whatever.
Yeah, so it turns out, Eric, was you were not really telling the
They
truth.
were put in when Green Day went to the school.
You know what? He's wrong about that. Green Day was there before I was.
He's just trying to get out of it. He's guilty.
Well, it sounds like you and Eric now will come to a meeting of the minds.
No, you know, he still was a jerk. And he used to hang around the pool all the time.
Don't you feel bad for a guy like Eric? I mean, he's handicapped, he's a midget, he has health issues.
But isn't that taking his handicap into consideration?
Exactly. You know what? Yeah, I mean, I just consider him this guy on the phone that I hear all the time, and he sounds like he's a spoiled brat.
All right, well, gee, I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. All right, Jerry, thank you.
Hey, hold on, Howard.
Yes.
Hey, I saw that show, Shit Freckles, last night.
Yes.
Oh, my God, I could not stop laughing. That is the funniest show I ever saw.
I don't say it enough, but Howard TV is on a real roll. Shit Freckles is on there now, and I haven't even promoted that. One of the most anticipated shows Howard TV produced to date was the Bubba Wedding weekend. And that begins airing this Wednesday. I've seen the entire special. It is great for fans to see. Exclusive behind-the-scenes footage and cast, crew, the whole trip down to Tampa. You'll see all kinds of different stuff. Also, you will see the Shit Freckles where the farter farts on Sal. There's just so much to look at. And you do it all at your leisure. You know, you do it when you want to. It's all on demand. You have your own menu, and you watch whatever it is you want. You can fast forward through the programs, do whatever you want. They're all uncensored.
You know, I have one complaint about the Howard TV.
Okay.
You ever notice that when they show the credits, they're going the wrong direction? It annoys the hell out of me.
Well, that's intentional. We want to annoy you. I would have no idea. Is that true? What do you mean they're going the wrong? Oh, they go down to up?
They go from top to bottom. They go down to up. And you read the people's names, and then you read what they do. Then you read the people. It's really confusing.
Why do we do that?
I don't know. It bugs me, though. Ever since you guys started, I was like, God damn, I got to tell Howard. That annoys the hell out of me.
All right, I will look into that for sure. Thank you.
Also, Robin, I love your new glasses. They're really hot. So.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Robin. Are those new?
Well, I have several different pair. I've just started wearing a different pair.
The ones you were wearing during the Shit Freckles show were really cute. You know?
Yeah, she's
the ones
going.
I have on today.
She's trying to be a little more.
I'm trying to be nothing. I had scratched up the lenses of the.
Nah, she's going for a new look. It's like that Bamfield woman.
Bamfield?
Ashley
Banfield.
Banfield.
Ashley Banfield.
That's right. Thank you, Jerry.
All right, man.
All right.
Good morning.
I don't know.
I'm talking to Howard.
Doing fine. Hey, Eric.
Everybody wondered about, how you fared after that Chris Rock conversation.
Oh, the Chris Rock conversation.
Yeah.
Eric, hold on. Eric, keep it in your pajama pants.
In your wet pants.
Shut up, you little...
In my wet PJ pants.
Eric the Midget is on the phone. He, I would imagine... He has not agreed to go with our evil plot.
No, he's upset about the plot.
To keep Sanjaya at American Idol. Eric, go ahead.
Well, look at it this way. You guys like to gamble on the NCAA?
No.
I don't.
I used to when I was a loser, but now I've given that up.
I don't give a shit about the NCAA.
People are gambling actually on American Idol. You guys are costing them money.
That's right.
Good.
Sanjaya in.
By the way, it was the greatest night last night. Sanjaya...
Was he in the bottom?
It was him and another kid.
Uh-huh.
And Sanjaya gets to stay another week. It was so great.
I was like, oh, no, he's in the bottom.
Eric, admit you wish you were part of our evil plot.
No, he doesn't even want to be there anymore.
I think he does.
He said he does.
I think he does. He wants to wind up on...
Hey, Artie, shut up for a minute.
Okay, go ahead, Eric.
Eric's freaking out.
I know, we're ruining his life.
He's going to order a hit.
I like when Eric goes,
If Sanjaya wins, they'll ruin the tour.
I don't want to go to a tour concert.
You go to every tour?
Yes,
Eric?
he does.
Oh, yeah, he goes.
No, I missed season 2 and season 5.
And you regret it, don't you?
Yes.
Five, yeah.
Of course.
Why not 2?
Well, 2, that was Ruben and Clay season. I liked Ruben, but I wasn't that big on Clay.
Come to the dark side. Let's get Sanjaya to be the next American Idol.
I guarantee you're having an impact on that.
Yeah, we all have to vote for Sanjaya.
And you said you want him in the bottom every week, but you want him not to go home.
I want him to win. I want him to beat even that fat black chick who can really sing. I want to watch her go home while Sanjaya stays.
But if he's in the bottom every week, the suspense will be just fascinating.
The look on his face, he even looked like he didn't want to be there anymore.
Look, we don't care what he wants.
We're keeping him.
Get a break. Let him go.
We don't care what he wants.
It's up to us. We're the voting public. We can vote in whoever we want. Eric, you can't stop us.
Stop voting for him.
No. You could try to have us killed.
Call Johnny all you want. We're voting Sanjaya.
Have Sanjaya killed.
Oh, stop it.
No, don't do that.
You know what to do.
Hey, Johnny, did you catch the replays where that dumbass supposedly from my school called in and said that I ruined the school because of having them do construction and everything? Find that guy. His name's Gary. You know what to do. You know what to do. Just find him.
You know what they do? At the end of every year, they try to pick out the best moment of the year. We can't forget that.
Oh, absolutely not.
That, to me, is the best moment.
That's the greatest moment in radio history.
Yeah.
I said, he's been a home run 3 times this week.
You know what to do.
You know what to do.
I love the way he repeats that.
Creepy and evil.
You guys are completely misinterpreting that.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not, Eric. It's very clear what that message is.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant.
Yeah, right.
You were trying to put a hit out on Jerry.
Explain it to us. What are we missing?
Even Johnny knew that you guys were misinterpreting that.
No, but he called us.
Johnny said he thought you were ordering a hit.
He was going along with it.
Oh, okay.
He really did know that I meant to just talk to the guy.
Sure.
You guys are good together.
Yeah, well, whatever. Still
he
funny.
made the mistake by going along with you.
Everyone makes a mistake.
We made a mistake by voting for Sanjaya, and now we made a mistake by misinterpreting.
He made 2 mistakes that morning. He also let my phone number get off over the air. I had to change that cell phone number.
Oh.
Must have been
all right, Eric. Well,
that must have been a rough 10 minutes.
We don't care what you say. We're voting for Sanjaya.
Sanjaya's our guy.
And you can't stop us.
What are you going to do about it?
I don't know. Really laugh next week when he's in the bottom 2 and then he leaves.
Well, hey, now you're inspiring us even more.
That's right.
Everyone next week, vote for Sanjaya to stay in American Idol. Thank you, Eric.
All right.
If you want to tell the people not to, go ahead and give them one convincing reason.
The kid cannot sing.
We know that.
At all.
That's why we're voting for him.
And he's annoying.
That's right.
Taylor Hicks couldn't sing and was annoying.
Oh, that was a mistake. Come on, we don't want 2 mistakes 2 years in a row.
No, we can't have that.
American Idol is a very important show to this country. Eric wants to protect the franchise. Thank you, Eric. I admire your tenacity. Whatever that is.
We admire your jerk-offness.
We admire your pronunciation.
Whatever, fat ass.
How rude.
Hello?
Hello, you big-nosed jackass.
Huh?
What the is the point of hanging up on me?
Who the is this? Don't me calling here no more, okay?
You rude-ass piece of shit.
You a little bitch, okay? You have something to say that shit to me. Not over the phone, you stupid asshole.
You annoying sack of shit.
Hello?
Hello, you big-nosed jackass.
Up, look it. You keep calling here, I'm going to come to wherever the fuck you are and kick your motherfucking ass. You hear me?
Don't hang up on me.
Asshole. Don't call here no goddamn
Or you.
Boy, Eric, that's a good one.
Nothing that those two idiots do is good. Not even their stand-up.
Yeah, meanwhile, Richard got...
I saw it 2 nights of this. Those two suck.
You saw it 2 nights in a row?
Yes.
You saw Richard and Sal and they sucked?
Yep, Artie was right. Richard is not a good comic.
I never said that.
Hello, you big-nosed jackass. What the was the point of hanging up on me this morning?
Boy, I love when you're angry.
Well, I'm kind of mad about something you said a couple of weeks ago about me when you were interviewing Mel.
What did he say?
He said that I should have gone with Mel to the hearings for sympathy. You know what? I have met a lot of people. I've never looked for sympathy or pity from anyone.
We're not saying you're looking for it.
I was just saying you'd be an excellent prop for Mel to have sitting next to him.
If you didn't say anything, you just get it.
You know, if Mel showed up with you to the FCC even, and Congress, they would probably approve the merger just because they feel bad for you.
Just all he'd have to say is, like, my son's daycare worker didn't show up today.
Yeah, just say, you know, you pretend to be Mel's son, and you go, my little boy here, by the way, I pay for his care through my stock, and the merger would send it up, so...
Daddy, can you speak quickly? I have to get back on the ventilator.
And you say, this is my son's dream to see a merger between XM and Sirius, and then all of a sudden you just go,
oh, Danny.
No, just say if the person who was supposed to take care of him didn't show up today, I had to bring him to work.
Yeah, I wouldn't let Eric
I usually put him in daycare, but...
I wouldn't let Eric open his evil mouth. All the sympathy goes out the window once you just alienate people by being an asshole.
But can you imagine if...
Yeah, you are already, aren't you?
Could you imagine if Eric was sitting next to Mel? The merger would have gone through already.
Merger done.
See, Mel isn't hungry enough to get the job done. I am. I would sit there with Eric.
Oh, yeah.
I would suck up to that Congress and just put Eric right next to me.
You need some sympathy. Or Mel could have said you were his colostomy bag or something.
I said to Mel, you got to go the extra mile for this company and put Eric the Midget next to you.
Wheel Eric in.
First of all, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for letting me testify today in front of Congress. I just want to explain why my son isn't sitting next to me. His daycare worker wasn't available, so he'll have to be here. He promises to stay quiet.
And every once in a while, Eric, you just go...
Yeah, don't call one of the judges a fat ass or...
Just sit there and wet your pants.
Listen, big nose, approve it already.
Daddy, I need more PJ pants.
Daddy, I wet my suit.
Eric.
Yes.
You jackass.
Eric. Sanjaya is going to be the next American Idol. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
I hope you're wrong.
We'll see.
What will you do if you're wrong?
Nothing.
You'll live with it.
I'm going to live with the fact that he's not the American Idol.
What if he goes out next week?
Already, he's defied logic. I mean...
Yeah, he shouldn't even be on the show.
He should have been out 3 weeks ago.
What will you do if you're wrong? That's the question.
What happened when you were watching last night and you saw Sanjaya in for the next week? Did you, like, go...
Failed again.
No.
Did you go crazy?
No, not really.
What did you do?
I was a little pissed that I couldn't call in and gloat that he was gone.
Right.
No, get used to that feeling.
Yep.
It will happen.
All right, Sanjaya. I mean, Eric. Eric, the Sanjaya hater. Who did you vote for?
Truthfully, actually no one.
You didn't vote? Well, he deserves to be in.
Yeah, if you don't vote, then you don't have a say.
You know what Ryan Seacrest says.
You don't count.
I voted.
Yeah, probably your 4 votes is what kept him in.
That would be funny if that was the case.
And thank you. You got to admit, Diana Ross should have gone home. When they said, who do you think will go home this week? And she said, me. I don't think she was kidding. She was terrible. She couldn't sing her own song.
I have never seen her be bad.
Yeah, I think it's that American Idol band or the setup for the audio.
They threw her off?
Something, man. She was all fucked up.
What song did she sing?
New song, I guess.
No.
No?
I forget.
That was a classic Motown song.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I thought she sang something from her new album.
I'll play it.
Well, it's on a new album, but it's like a cover.
Oh, I see.
All right. Thank you, Eric.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
He's all upset because Sanjaya.
Oh, we're ruining his show.
Mangina got in.
Eric the Midget Man. I fit in a garbage can. I float with balloons to smell McPhee's hoon. Eric the Midget Man. Fly me with balloons so I can meet Catherine McPhee. I'm a miserable midget who is only 2'3". I'm a grumpy dwarf with a 5-inch cock. Look at me, everybody. I'm the first flying Ewok.
All right, here's Diana Ross. Thank you. She's performing her song. The audience is trying to drown her out. What happened? Oh, wait, no. Now she starts singing. That's her intro. The background singer. She comes out, she's like, silhouetted, like she's still hot and everything. It's not so bad now, but
it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Band, the band is just way too fucking loud, and that's not a song for her to sing anyway.
But her voice has changed.
But she's doing an okay job with it.
Yeah. She sounded worse last night.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Her voice. I
think your
changed.
expectation. Yeah.
She was sounding like a screaming Mimi.
Because she sang that song before. She sung that song earlier in her life. Yeah.
Eric the Midget didn't think it was so good. Don't run.
This is the best of the wrap-up show. A recap and behind-the-scenes look with John High and Gary Dell'Abate. The best of the wrap-up show begins now.
So on Monday's wrap-up show, Benji got criticized about his girlfriend's behavior at the Christmas party, and he denies anything happened, which is total bullshit. Everybody saw it, supposedly. I didn't actually see it, but I was part of it because she was on top of me. She was dancing. She was dirty dancing with me, okay? Man up to it, accept it, and get on with your life like everybody else does around here. Check it out.
Now, before Gary was asking me if I thought that Benji's date
behaved appropriately at the party, how would you answer that question?
She was great, man. Very appropriate.
Very appropriate.
For that party, very appropriate. I know a lot of the women weren't crazy about it, but the guys were.
You got some feedback on it?
Me? I didn't get any feedback. I just heard a lot of rumors that a lot of the women were upset.
Really? I wasn't getting any of that.
Yeah, I didn't hear that either.
I did. I heard from a few of the older crowd.
I mean, for you, that's old. You mean 70 and up?
Not in my mind, motherfucker.
Can you be more specific?
Nah, I'm not going to give any names.
Did anybody?
To the best of my knowledge, that would only be Jackie.
No.
Benji, did you get that feeling from anyone at the party?
No, but if they did, I mean, she's a very pretty girl, and sometimes women get jealous of each other. So I hope that didn't happen, but.
Yeah, I wasn't offended. Or anything. Like, I just thought, like, gosh, for this party, I might lay a little low, especially when you knew all eyes were going to be on you. And I think you love the drama too, Benji.
I do like drama.
I think
he loved every minute.
I think you love walking that tightrope of maybe getting in trouble. You just like the drama.
I'm sure I do like some drama. There was stuff that happened before the party that I didn't like.
What do you mean?
Just all the tension about it I didn't like.
But see, I think that is part of you don't like it.
Yeah, I can see
if
that.
There's a certain excitement.
Yeah.
Instead of going to a party and just sitting in the corner, there's now an edge.
You're right. There probably is. That's probably partly true.
Yeah, I mean, like the wrap-up show that day before the party, you were a little, when she called in and everybody was getting on your case about it.
I didn't like that. No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was exhausted that day, and I felt bad about how it.
But she called in by her own choice. She wasn't forced to call in.
Right.
Okay. JD, what do you want to say?
I just want to say my favorite part of the moment I'll always remember of Benji and his date is, and by the way, his date likes to grab her vagina or have her hand on her vagina. It was on there a lot. I don't know what that is.
No, it is true because everyone said they saw it.
But did you see it?
I did not, but I was not looking for her. I have to tell you, I didn't go and say.
She was probably trying to keep.
I also didn't see Pam DePace touching her vagina, but I wasn't looking.
This girl looked like she had to pee the whole time. But my favorite part was during the karaoke. It got crazy. It got so crazy. There were booths behind them, and I just know that her ass ended up in the air, bent over this booth so you could see her thong, and Benji was still trying to sing this song. It looked like he was doing her from behind.
Well, that wasn't intentional. That was.
I accidentally pretended to fuck her while everyone's
No, I wasn't trying. I wasn't trying to simulate that.
There was a little hanky-panky going on, though, right?
No, there really wasn't. That's what people said. They really
sure looked like it.
Yeah, actually, I pulled that clip. If this is Howard asking Benji what was going on at the party, hit one, Ted.
The best was Benji and his date, because Benji's date was a hot chick who we know loves being naked, and she's kind of wild. We've had her on the show 2 times naked, and it was funny because I said to him, Benji, is this really the appropriate place for her? And it turns out it was.
Well, it was in a sense. It was for us, but for the wives who were there, because I was sitting with Scott DePace and his wife at one point when Benji and his girl were doing something in a booth across from us. And
were you fingering your girl right at the party? Because I have pictures of you. It looks like your fingers up.
Practically. I swear on my life, absolutely not.
Well, you had her dress hiked up over her. You pulled her dress up in her whole. I mean, I have pictures.
Ralph has pictures.
Ralph, I've got professional pictures. I had a professional photographer there.
Ralph had them on his iPhone.
I had heard that from a couple people, Benji.
I believe you heard that, but I wouldn't do that at. I'm not saying I wouldn't do that at a party, but I wouldn't do that at that party.
I will tell you this, and
I wouldn't do that to her. I didn't. If she had on a short dress, but if it looked like I didn't pull it up. If it looked like that, I didn't mean to. I might have lifted her while we were dancing or something, but I absolutely did not mean to look like I pulled it up or anything.
I didn't see any fingering, but I saw her.
That's always good when you hear that at a party.
But I saw her sitting on his lap, and it looked like there could possibly be some dry humping going on a little bit.
Honestly not, but I mean...
Full friction, is that what you're referring to?
Yeah,
here's what friction. Here's what I told...
Tootsies.
I saw some rubbing.
Right, that's what I heard too. But here's what I told the news.
The news. Oh, our news.
The news asked me, what I saw, and I said, this is all I can tell you. One time we had a bachelor party for Doug years ago, And I walked by a table, and Benji had the most bizarre look on his face, the goofiest look on his face. And I later found out he was getting a hand job under the table. And when I walked by Benji, he had a very similar look on his face that night.
Oh my God! I was not getting a hand.
I think in fact, I vomit when I think about this. I'm almost sure I was talking to Benji while he was finishing because he had this weird look. He looked like Charlie Brown
at the bachelor party.
Is that true, Benji? Were you?
I really don't remember at the bachelor party. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
It was 10 years ago. It was literally 10 years ago.
Do you get a hand job under the table many places?
It was a drunken party. I honestly don't remember. I remember some aspects of the bachelor party.
I remember one specific aspect.
No, don't confuse this, because then people confuse the two parties.
John in Boston, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year, John.
Hey, I don't know. I just thought that Gary was kind of being like a pussy earlier, coming down saying that Benji's being inappropriate and whatnot. You guys weren't even being too clear about what he did or what his date did, but I mean, that story that you just told was a weird one.
But again, that was at a bachelor party 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So it was okay to get a hand job there.
Yeah, I think at a bachelor party, it's okay to get a hand job.
All right for Benji's date to be there, that everything's cool.
Yeah, no, Howard was cool with it. This is totally my opinion, but I do think that, you know, it could have gone a different way. You know, she was definitely in that mode where if Benji would have gone to the bathroom for 15 minutes, he could have gone a whole other way.
Listen, I respect your being sincere, but I also disagree with you.
Okay, I get it.
I mean, I think she's a responsible, good person.
Byron in Wisconsin, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, Byron.
Hey, Benji, you're my man. You're my man. You had a good time.
Hey,
now,
Byron.
Gary, I think you a little hard on Benji about his girl, man. She just having a good time. And my question is, how do the wives feel about her having a good time like that? And what if your wife, Gary, was just having a good time and jumped on a little fat, what's his name? The chauffeur, and had a little time with her, you know, just having a good time. Would you get really upset with Mary? Or
Yeah, I would. If Mary jumped on Benji and her skirt went all the way up and everybody saw her ass, I'd probably be a little bummed out. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't do it. She hasn't done it yet since I've known her. Doesn't mean she doesn't know how to have fun, but, you know, I don't know if that's the definition of having fun.
All right, thank you for calling in. Let's go over to Tom in Boston. Tom, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, guys, great show. A couple questions for Benji. Number one, when Sarah was on the show, she made mention about having extremely large vagina lips. Is that true?
Yes. Well, we all saw him.
Did we? Every part of
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Whoa. What, Ronnie?
Did we see him?
I don't know.
Apparently Ronnie did.
Well, I saw him on the show. I was standing right next to him.
She's a beautiful girl, and I think she has every part of her is beautiful.
You think her vagina lips are proportionate?
Absolutely.
Because
she
the one
likes
who said
rubbing them. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. All right. I don't think that's true. I mean,
Ronnie, did you see them the night of the party?
I didn't actually.
No, she had.
Hold on, I'm talking to Ronnie.
I didn't actually see him, but she likes rubbing them. Okay, let's put it that way.
She was probably trying to keep her dress down.
Oh, okay.
She had
I don't know about that. Benj.
All right.
Look,
I'm being serious. Okay. Listen, maybe I saw.
One more question for you, Benji.
Yeah.
So if you're banging her, she obviously must be okay with your herpes then.
I don't have it. I don't have herpes, and if you want to make a bet, we can bet.
All right, thank you, Tom.
Usually when you try and hold the dress down, you hold it from the sides, not just like press it up against your vagina.
Unless he was trying to hold it in with her giant lips.
Exactly.
That's not being very gentlemanly.
Sorry.
I mean, I think she's a nice, pretty girl, and you guys should be nice to her.
Nobody said she isn't nice.
I was nice to her. We had a good time.
No, I'm not talking about I'm talking about what Gary just said.
I'm sorry. Dude, you've written way worse jokes about me and anybody, so it's just a joke.
All right, okay. Move on.
All right, I'm going to change the subject a little bit here. I'm
sorry I insulted Mrs. Bronk.
So on Tuesday's wrap-up show, everyone was grilling me about the Christmas card I gave to the receptionist, and then that led to relationship talk and this and that, and everyone haggling me, and I stated my case of possibly having a wandering eye if I was in a relationship. Whatever, just watch, laugh at me like everyone else.
Somehow it was revealed, JD, that you gave a card to the receptionist, a holiday card, I guess it was.
Yes.
Which the gift you gave was your phone number, and then later on you claimed it was a. Oh, I think Jason's
I'm looking at the card.
I actually stopped by at the receptionist and I said, "Do you have the card?" And she says, "Yes, I do."
Of course you do.
Yeah, I'm going to read it to you. Thank you, with 17 exclamation points in capital letters, for everything. You get the greatest gift of all, my phone number. And then the number's there that signed JD.
Although my daughter saw your card and she says you think you have terrible handwriting. She saw your initials. She goes, "Who's 50?"
You gave Fred's daughter the greatest gift of all. Also?
No, that was not.
No, it was just she likes to look at Christmas cards.
JD, proclaiming your phone number is the greatest gift of all. I mean, that's pretty ballsy.
Even as a joke.
I don't know.
I thought it was
funny.
a funny joke. Sorry, guys. Listen, if anyone knows me, you obviously know I don't think the greatest gift of all is my phone number.
And you want to know something? What does it hurt? If you like the girl,
it might work. She might call.
What kind of reaction did you get when you gave her the card? Actually, I guess she didn't open it in front of you, but what?
No, she did.
Oh, she did?
And she laughed. And
in your face?
Well, yeah, because it was a funny. It was funny, and you know. Whatever. If something happened out of it, okay. But it was more for the joke because of what happened the previous day. That's why I wrote thank you in such big letters and exclamation points, because I didn't thank her for holding the door open.
Now, you've been accused by the guy sitting to my right, but also others, that you aim way too high when you're trying to land these women. How do you answer that?
I've been told that before. I was told that in high school, actually. But
by who?
By a girl that I liked.
She said you're aiming way too high?
Oh, no. She said...
And then she turned her wheelchair around and left.
No. She said you go for girls that you can't get, whether that means they're too high.
But did she mean including her?
Well, yeah, because she had a boyfriend.
But did anybody ever give you an indication of what that level of girl that you should be having is?
Exactly.
Like, you could date that girl.
Well, I'm like, listen, I'm attracted to who I'm attracted to. I'm sorry if... I'm not attracted to everyone or something. I don't think I aim too high. I just like who I like. I'm sorry.
But everybody you like is really high up.
No,
which is
they're
fine.
not really high up.
We all are like that in our minds, but then at some point you have to, I got a mirror. You know what I'm saying? And I sort of know where I've dated girls who are too good for me. I've dated girls that I might have been a tiny bit better looking than, but for the most part, I try to stay within a range.
There's nothing wrong with aiming high, but the problem that I think JD has is that he only aims high.
I don't aim anywhere. I'm just aiming wherever my aim goes.
But your aim always goes to the 10s, okay?
Right. Well, no, it's not always to the 10s. I don't tell everyone who I'm into. Like you all don't know who I've had interests in.
There was an intern here a couple semesters ago, but way back. I can't remember who it was, and she liked you, and I remember you were like. You scoffed at it. You were like...
She was throwing herself at it.
Yeah.
No. Who?
We don't need to name names.
No naming names.
Yeah. I hope we're not talking about the recent one.
No.
Okay.
My bad. I'm talking about one that was back before that. I think she liked you. And I think she made it clear that she liked you. And you were sort of like, I don't know. She was cute. But not the 10 that you aimed for.
I don't remember who this is. So if anyone wants to remind me, they can.
It's like he's testifying before Congress.
Guy, is this person short?
I can't remember now. I just remember that there was a girl that liked him. I actually don't remember who it was. But I remember thinking that I can't believe JD's blowing her off. Like, she's okay.
No, if it was her, I would have been interested. I liked her, too.
Oh, I whispered a girl's name in his ear. I thought it might have been.
But no, she...
but was that the girl, though? Because I'd heard the same thing, and apparently Jared was trying to help you.
She asked if for me to be her roommate or something.
Hey, now.
Well, listen, it's not that easy to start living with a... I've got my own living situation. I can't just up and move. She had just started. She was an intern. It wasn't like I was going to start banging her or something right away. It could have caused a whole big pile of problems or something. I don't know.
A whole big Megillah.
Exactly. So,
Let me ask you this, JD, because I think everybody at one time or another
And
has
I
done.
voted her for the intern contest. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
I think at one time or another everybody has done this in their lives. Would you?
Now she's married.
Would you lower? I can see you're over her. Would you?
Oh yeah.
Would you lower your standards?
I keep tabs.
Would you lower your standards in order to hook up with the girl, or do you always keep them and that's that?
Listen, I'm not gonna. I can't like fuck someone just to fuck something. You know what I mean? Like I can't.
Well, what about that trip to Cancun?
What?
Before you almost drowned.
Hedonism?
Yeah.
I didn't fuck anyone there.
You get blown just to get blown, though, right?
No, I didn't even get blown. I barely got two hand jobs.
Really? You went on that trip and nothing happened?
Basically, yeah. I mean, I got a hand job, and I was
Shy Love. Was it Shy Love?
But
you said the cameras made you feel
all set
Shy
up.
Love is hot.
That was a whole setup thing, and it was retarded.
Yeah, the cameras made you feel uncomfortable, right?
Well, yeah, the camera wasn't on me, but yeah, and then forget that's a whole other.
Hey, at one point, didn't you have like 3 of the girls blowing you at once or something?
There was no blowing going on. I wish I could say there was blowing going on.
I thought you just didn't finish.
Huh?
I thought the story was that you were getting blown, but you didn't finish or something.
No, that was over the phone. That was whenever I was on the air, and fucking Shy Love was putting the phone in my face, like trying to make sound. I'm not gonna make sounds or something, and it just I couldn't. Nothing was happening. It was just a bad time.
Carlos in the Bronx, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, fellas, what's going on?
Hey, Carlos.
JP, I'm calling to defend you, JP. Freaking aim high, aim for a freaking 12. You know, because then you'll wind up with at least an 8 or 7. You know, at least something.
If you aim for a 12 and you don't get a 12, then you have nothing.
No, but then you'll eventually get something.
How?
You know,
if you aim for the hottest girl and the hottest girl doesn't want any part of you, then you end up with no one.
You get her friend. But she got her friend.
But we're not talking about. He's not interested in her friend.
Wait, but where's he?
I don't know what her friend looks like.
What's the loss of him? First of all, I think JD's considered a handsome guy. He's a nice guy.
Very.
We all like him. What's the waste? How's he wasting any time by hitting on this chick? Like,
But no, he's not wasting any time. It's cool to hit on her, but he should also include other people as well, and he only includes people that are difficult for him to get.
But guys, I don't talk about everything I do, so you don't know everyone I talk to. Or
so you bang some hags?
Huh? I'm not saying that. No,
There was a story from about 3 months ago, maybe 6 months ago, where you were on the road with Artie, and maybe in Vegas or something, and there was some 10 backstage that Jamie was supposedly just following around the Hard Rock the entire time. Meanwhile, her friend, who was like a 7, he probably could have gotten. This is what I've heard. But you were just so focused on the 10.
I heard the same thing. I heard you were in Vegas. This girl, you were like all about her.
You know what? I think I know who we're talking about.
And then somebody else who worked here ended up hooking up with the 10.
Well, first of all, she said she didn't hook up with him.
Okay, fine.
Hold on. Okay.
Sabian is married.
Hold on. No. By the way,
complete joke.
No. By the way, they were both hot. Okay, they're both hot.
Right.
And I don't listen. I was the one had just gotten out of a relationship, and she seemed like she had no interest. And whatever, I talked to both of them. What the fuck you want me to do? You guys weren't around. You know?
No, I wasn't. I was repeating the story.
And, I still talk to some of these people. So whatever.
Did you give any other chicks the greatest gift of all?
I don't consider my phone number to be the greatest.
Did you give any other chicks that? Did you use that approach with any other chicks during
No,
Christmas?
that was the first time I've ever used that joke.
Will you use it again?
Will I ever use it again? I don't know. Sure, yeah.
You want to know something? I would if I were you. And I'm going on record as saying I thought that was a very funny move.
Well, thank you.
I really do.
Pat in Buffalo.
Coming from Fred, who I think is hilarious.
I'm going to start giving out your number, too.
Hey, Pat, what's up?
Yeah, the greatest gift of all.
Happy New Year to you guys.
Happy New Year, Pat.
I think he's full of shit. I think he fucked 5 2s in his book. That counts as a 10.
Wow.
I think he's been listening to Joke Hunt.
I actually haven't fucked anyone in a while.
That's a math joke.
Give Rodney a chance.
Are you
know
comfortable?
anything about Latin stoves?
Are you comfortable saying the last time you did have sex, or?
Last time I had sex, it was sometime last year.
Hey, whatever happened to the girl that used to come over? You would watch movies. What happened to her?
She got a boyfriend.
I'm sorry.
Was she just dragging you along?
It's all right, it's.
But what happened? Like,
were you supposed to become that?
Right.
No,
Like, why didn't you become the boyfriend?
Because I'm not necessarily looking for something totally serious. Because I don't. I'm just I can barely handle myself, let alone having to, be a part of a sort of relationship and dealing with someone else. And
do you think you'll ever be ready for a relationship?
Yeah, sometime because I don't know what's going to happen after this year, and I don't know what. It's just very. I'm just not in that mode.
So you think she was open to a commitment if you had been?
She never we discussed it, and she said she wasn't really, and but and she actually told me she had no interest in this guy before. It's a whole it's a whole other thing. It's nothing, but she got a boyfriend now. What a bitch. No, she's not a bitch. Shut up, dude.
She told JD was holding her back.
It wasn't one
from
of the
dating other guys.
situations where she said there's nothing going on there, and then there ended up something was going on there?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. No. It's nothing. I was trying to make it something, but it's not. No, it's nothing. It's fine.
It wasn't that she wasn't ready for a relationship. It's that she wasn't ready for one with JD.
But also, what is your let's say Howard leaves the air. What's your boyfriend commitments? Like, why? Like, you seem to be taking the shoulder responsibility like a father or a husband might.
I don't know. I'm just not ready. I'm just not looking for something.
So you don't want to be in a girlfriend-boyfriend relationship right now?
Not necessarily. No. I mean, if it comes along, sure. But in my mind, I have. I don't know. It sounds stupid, but I have a wandering eye, I guess you could say.
But you have beautiful hands. Huh?
No, well, I'm just saying, I don't.
But
know.
you're like the mother on one day at a time.
You can't commit.
Forget it. Never mind. I put it in the wrong way. And
you mean like Marty Feldman?
I hate this show. I hate talking on these shows.
What do you mean by a wandering eye?
I like a lot of girls, so I can't. I don't know if I could. I don't know how. Forget it. Just forget it.
No, you don't feel like you can commit because you think you'd still be looking even if you're with.
Yes.
I'm a player.
You're welcome.
I'd like to be a player, but it's not working out so well.
Hey, what's up? This is Will, and on Wednesday's wrap-up show, Benji and Tracy Millman got into a huge argument. It was fantastic. They were both yelling and screaming at each other. I guess the problem was that a lot of the women at Howard's party felt that Benji's date was being inappropriate, dancing around, fingering herself, whatever it was. So it got ugly, but it's great radio. Check it out.
Benji, since you're talking about Robin, she seemed to jump on that bandwagon pretty quick when that clip of Tracy was played, saying how angry she was by your date at the party. And Tracy, I know she's at orientation; she can't come in here now, but she did say she wasn't put off by the groping. She was put.
Okay.
The alleged groping. She was put off more by the alleged fingering. That's really what turned her off.
That's what Tracy. That's what she was being very angry to me yesterday, and that's what she told me. Someone told her, and everyone tells me someone told them this. I absolutely did not do that. Have I done just as bad things at parties? Yes. Did I do anything like that at this party? Absolutely not.
Like Scott DePace talked to me on the intercom while they were breaking your balls, and Scott DePace says, he goes, what do you think the odds are that Benji and that girl had sex at some point during the party? And I said, I didn't know.
No, I didn't. And the thing was, anyone who saw this, what you just claimed,
fingering,
the alleged fingering.
Anyone who saw it, I'd love to hear it because everyone says, "Oh, someone told them they saw it."
All right. So what about the ball rubbing that Will personally witnessed?
Still alleged, Gary.
No. Will said he saw it.
Well, Will should come out.
That's
not alleged.
Her hand was on my leg. She wasn't rubbing my balls. We were sitting next to each other. Her hand was on my leg. If Will, I'd like to hear Will say that he saw that. I don't think he did.
He said he did.
I haven't heard him say that. I asked him. He didn't say that to me.
Somebody was saying, Benji, that you're in full denial over all this stuff. But you say you're telling the truth of what happened.
I'm telling the truth. I fuck around about certain things. I fuck around about my age. This I'm being completely honest about.
Well, that's a revelation.
I've said that the whole age thing started because I brought it up years ago on K-Rock. No. But there was a lot more things going on at the party that it.
What else was going on at the party?
Listen, I had absolutely no problem with it. Ronnie was pushing his girl down and totally all over her and making out with her. You guys didn't see that?
I did not.
No.
I saw that personally.
I saw him all over your date, and you trying to push him off.
Well, I don't know. Steve's looking at me outside from the hall. I don't know what's going on. He's just looking at me and laughing.
He gave me the thumbs up for some reason.
That's Steve Langford we're talking about.
I guess I look good today.
Were you aware, Benji, that even after the party, that most of the women were disgusted?
Well, listen,
I'm being serious because I know my wife.
Women being disgusted, you can't argue about it. It's like sexual harassment. It's like if a woman says you're creepy, you can't have an argument. Listen, if someone felt disgusted,
but did you realize that? Okay, if one person felt disgusted, but do you realize that a lot of the women were disgusted?
No.
Okay.
But again, I think it's because it's become like this focus, and people like to harp on things.
All right, Will, can you shed some light on this? There's a lot of allegations flying around about what Benji did and didn't do. He claims he did nothing. I mean, hands were close, but there's no.
Did you see the rubbing of the balls?
Well, I mean, it was over the pants, so it was hard to say what exactly was going on. But, they're both sitting there, Benji laughing maniacally like he does.
I was laughing because she did kiss my neck.
So I was
giggling.
I looked down under the table because there was definitely something going on under there, and she was rubbing him on like the inside of his leg, where your penis would be.
My penis doesn't even go down towards my leg at all.
Well, not that far down your leg, kind of in the crotch area.
All right,
that's all I could say. I loved it. I wasn't offended in any way. I was hoping it was going to get a little more crazy in there.
If she took it out,
things would get confusing.
Huh? I wouldn't have left at all. I was hoping they'd actually have sex on the table, but my wife wasn't very appreciative.
And did you see anyone else like making out with their girlfriends?
No.
Making out with the girlfriends?
You didn't see Ronnie making out with his girlfriend?
Well, he's another maniac. Using him as an example.
And there was stuff going on that can I write down because I don't even know if I can say.
But why don't we just talk about you?
Well, hold on. Wait, Gary, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we got Tracy for 2 seconds.
I have to go back to orientation, but I don't care about groping. We're all adults. You can grope, you can kiss. People have their own idea of PDA. But when multiple women saw you fingering your girlfriend,
Tracy,
stop.
What did you see?
Benji,
I
let me
swear
finish. Can you let me finish?
No, one
this is
person
why I don't discuss it with you, because you're not going to let me finish.
If multiple people saw you taking a shit on the floor,
okay,
it didn't happen.
I'm not talking about guys in the studio who have fun with this bullshit and make it all up. I'm talking about women that I know and I'm friends with and I respect over a guy who walks around making shtick about everything.
Tracy, you did not see it, but you're telling other people that it happened.
Benji, everyone told me. I didn't tell anyone. Everyone told me.
Will, did she tell you that happened?
I wasn't even here the first week back. I was on vacation visiting my parents. Everyone discussed this before
I will tell
me.
you this. I will tell you this, that I never spoke to Tracy. Tracy was gone. When I came in on Friday, several people told me they thought that happened.
Who saw
Not Tracy.
I swear on my fucking life, I did not put my fingers inside her at the party. I did not come close to her. My fingers weren't anywhere. I did not finger her. I swear on my fucking life, I'll take a lie detector test. I absolutely do not. And I'd like to see someone that saw it. Why doesn't one person say I'm the one that saw it?
I'm not bringing other people that do not work for the show into this conversation. But Benji, at the end of the day, you and I are both at the age where we don't have to be friends and we don't have to, Tracy, get along with each other. Listen, I will work with you. I will give you your Sharpies
Tracy,
when you need them. We don't have to be friends. I don't know why it's a big deal.
Because you aggressively act in a very mean way, and I don't think
Benji,
that's nice.
I don't even deal with you. What are you talking about?
Well,
unless
when
you're
I walk
going
by
into
in the hall and you're like,
for the 7th day in a row, unless you're taking shit out of the Wombin. Benji, I don't even acknowledge you. You sound like a fucking idiot.
Well, that's what you were like to me in the halls, Tracy. And
Benji, I saw you one time yesterday. That was it. When we had it out.
Like a bulldog.
Like a fucking idiot. What do you want me to tell you, Benji?
Well, you know what?
Don't sit there and glare at me. Don't call me a fucking bulldog. I'm telling you, I'm going to walk away, and we're going to be done, and we're not going to discuss it again. So if you want to fucking call me a bulldog, bring it into my office, and we'll bring it up. Don't be a fucking pussy. Don't be a fucking baby, and don't make it worse than you're already making it. Are you asking me to step
outside?
Benji, if you stepped outside with me, I swear to God, I would fucking cut your dick off. Don't think for a second I wouldn't do it. Done. I can deal with my my interns in human resources. Bye, Benji.
That went well.
Thank you, Tracy. Ralph Sorella, you're on the wrap-up show.
Benji, you are in denial. I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that girl. I mean, everybody wanted to bang her. She was super hot. She was my greatest memory of the party, but, dude, I mean, I've got this picture of her with her. I don't even want to say, but. You know what she was doing, and she got crazy, and she's lifting her skirt up.
Ralph, that's not fair. You got to describe the picture so Benji knows what you're talking about.
Benji was right there. He was trying to stop her. Benji, do you not remember? Were you drunk?
No, I drank a little bit.
Okay, but just don't sit there and deny that she was crazy, and.
But Ralph, they're saying that I fingered her, which. It's absolutely.
No, I think you aren't you sort of denying everything that she was inappropriate and
he is. He's saying that she wasn't inappropriate, but Ralph brings up a good point. If she wasn't acting inappropriately, what was it that you were trying to stop her from doing?
Nothing.
But see, I've heard several people because even DePace's whole rap is. I don't think she did anything. He goes, I don't think anything was bad. I thought she was fun, and Benji kept trying to stop her, but I don't know what everyone was trying to stop her from doing.
You don't.
I heard she was lifting her skirt and touching her vag.
Yeah.
She did not touch her vag.
Really?
Ralph, what is she doing in the picture?
Lifting up a skirt and touching her vag.
Ralph, let me see the picture because I don't believe that.
Dude, man, you keep it up, the whole world's going to see the picture.
Well, there was things.
How would I know that she's completely shaved if I don't?
I don't believe that, Ralph.
Is she completely shaved?
Mostly, yeah, but like big deal. Like so what?
Ralph, can you say?
I'm not saying there's anything. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but don't say she.
Let me see
crazy.
the picture, Ralph. Ralph, seriously, let me see because I don't believe.
Ralph, can you send the picture to Steve or McClure?
To turn on, go to www.
No. Hey, actually, send it to John right now, and I want
Benji's date.
Okay,
liftingupherskirt.com.
Send it to John Hine right now.
All right, yeah, I got the BlackBerry here. Send it to me, Ralph.
Okay.
Jim McClure?
I dove across the room trying to grab High Pitch Mike's camera because he was standing. Benji, you were standing right in front of me. Her skirt was the lowest part of her skirt was in the middle of her back, and your hands were all over her ass.
Right.
Hey, John, did your wife or anybody's wife?
You got to take over on the mic for a second.
Can I tell you what the best part of that picture is that I took?
What's that?
So the party was in a restaurant. It was a really large restaurant. And at one point during the evening, Howard did karaoke. And the karaoke sort of became the stage.
Right.
Well, this is where all this went down.
Right.
On the stage. I mean, it wasn't in a darkened corner somewhere.
Yeah,
this was right behind people singing karaoke.
Right now, John is showing the picture to Benji, and Benji, the only way I can describe it is he looks perplexed. Yeah, pretending he can't see. He just asked John to make the vagina bigger.
Can you make it bigger? I think you can see, but this is when she fell down.
Oh, stop. You know what?
She did.
All right, you're just
No, I'm being serious.
She fell down.
She often falls down with her hands on her vagina.
I can't even see. Like, God's honest truth, which way am I supposed to hold this up? This is the top of the picture?
I don't know.
This is so bizarre. Oh, so that's one leg and that's the other leg. And who's that? That's Benji trying to get it. Oh, I get Oh, my God.
I know you guys can't see it, but Gary's like tilting the phone at all different angles.
I just got what it is. I couldn't tell what it was. The great thing is, can I describe it as best I can, Benji? She's like looks like almost like on a sofa, and she's got on a banquette. She's got her head like against the wall, and she's got one leg up in there. Her skirt is up, and she's got her hand on her vagina, and her underwear pulled to the side. But the best part of the picture is all you see is Benji's arm trying to get her leg down.
Benji, how
it's proof of two things. Benji, it's proof of two things. She was there touching her vagina, and you were trying to stop her.
On Thursday's wrap-up show, the talk once again went to Benji, specifically Gary's wife referring to Benji's date as a quote-unquote hoe bag. And Benji took offense to that. But then Ronnie wanted to know why he was throwing him under the bus, and Gary got really upset with Benji, and it's been a tense week here, man. A lot of people going after each other's throats. And I mean, we're doing our job, so take a look and see how everything went. When all this stuff went down with Benji and Tracy and Gary, you were in the mix a little bit today. It seemed like, Benji, you went after Ronnie, and Ronnie you just jumped in there, and you sounded genuinely pissed off, Ron.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, Benji knows why.
Yeah, but the audience doesn't. So why?
Well, they heard this morning. They heard the shit this morning. I mean,
well, so Benji accused you of laying on top of your girlfriend, and you were saying that didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen.
And you were mad at him for just saying
Yeah,
that.
because he was trying. He's deflecting off of what's happening with him. I mean, what his girl did was in plain sight. Everybody saw, and he's trying to say it never happened, which is total bullshit. I mean, there's pictures. There's eyewitnesses. I mean, why is he deflecting onto me when just sit there and take your shit like everybody else fucking does around here?
All right.
And wait, no, let me finish.
I was about to take some shit.
No, because
I was about to take some shit.
Your mouth all the
I was
time.
going to take some shit from you right now.
Yeah, well, too bad.
All right, well, go ahead then.
Because you like to give this shit out with your nonsense, with your shtick all the time, and I'm not taking it anymore.
You're taking a stand.
No, I'm not taking your crap anymore because it's such bullshit.
What crap does he give you?
No, just with everything. Everybody's so fed up with his shtick around here. I'm serious. I mean, like, everybody's coming to the point where they're ready to fucking lash out at him, and that's what's happening.
All right. Well, you know what? There might be something to that because I do get in situations a lot where I get really sad about it. Like, I get depressed where I feel like...
you look like you really was sad about it.
All right, Ronnie.
You don't look sad at all.
I'm not right now because I'm in control of my emotions right now. But I do get real sad about situations like this, but I do bring myself to situations like this a lot.
Well, what are you sad about?
Well, you were set. You set yourself up for this shit.
But
man.
what is it that you're sad about?
I don't. Well, first of all, I mean, as a particular for this incident, I just hate everyone giving my date shit. Give me shit. That's fine, but I hate her.
Dude, once you brought her out here, it's open to everybody, and you're not the first person that's happened to.
Well,
I gave you no shit,
Ronnie. I said
about your girl.
You were
okay?
fun at the party.
None.
Ronnie, I had no problem.
Okay, if she wanted to jump all over me, fine. I'm there, man.
Ronnie, we're having fun.
I'm ready to go. I don't care.
Any date I bring to a party, I think it's fun if you dance with her. It's fun.
I had a great time with her.
Yeah, I know.
But you didn't hear me give you any shit at all.
I didn't think I was giving you shit, and I apologize for bringing up your name because I should have said a guy doing that
into the mix. Then Brian Fallon. I mean,
I was just trying to explain
take your own
the
shit.
atmosphere
Don't
of the party.
involve everybody
But
else.
I was saying, like, relative to other things going on.
But that's your opinion, and we think your opinion is quite honestly jaded.
And let me tell you something, Benji. If that really did happen, what you said, I was laying on top of my girlfriend.
I didn't know that was a big deal. I wasn't lying about it.
Believe me, it would have been on the air first thing Monday morning.
That's not true. Everything doesn't get on the air.
was on the air too.
Everything doesn't get on the air.
Oh,
Ronnie.
please!
All the time. It's
when shit like that goes down. Come on,
Benji. To be you for a second, can you find someone else that could corroberate that Ronnie was laying on his girlfriend besides you?
I would challenge Ronnie to take a lie detector test about it.
That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked.
I don't know.
That was the first word out of your mouth this morning.
But so yesterday you were getting mad at somebody, but you're the only...
I saw it. I saw it. I was getting mad at people saying what other people saw.
Tell me what you saw. Let me. What did you see?
You told me you don't want me to. If you want me to,
no. What did you see? I want to know what you saw.
You had her down on the. There were circular tables. She was underneath you, and you were kissing her.
What? There was no place to lay. There were people sitting at these tables.
This was during the karaoke part. But listen,
and I know exactly where I was sitting during the karaoke part. I was sitting with Matt.
Not the whole time.
Who used to be one of our interns, Scott's intern a long time ago, and his girlfriend. We were sitting together in the booth.
Garrett, do you think I'm lying about it? I didn't think
I don't think you're lying about it, but I think sometimes you might see something that you want to believe that you saw that might not be exact.
So it could have been, maybe it was a hallucination.
Not a hallucination. I admit I had my arm around her. I admit I probably kissed her. I admit maybe I was leaning up against her at points by the bar. But
listen,
you know what? I wasn't laying
Ronnie,
on top of her.
I think you're fun at the party. I think you're a really fun guy at a party. I love when you're at a party. You're really nice. People enjoy you, and you're fun.
I had a great time.
But I'm
accusing you of being fun.
I'm with Ronnie in the sense that if Ronnie did what you're saying that he did, forget that it didn't come up on the air. No one's brought it up but you. No one saw it but you. If somebody came to me, somebody would listen. There's no tolerance of anything here. People go to the party like little spies, and they want to come back and tell everything. And if Ronnie would have done that, it would have come to me right away.
You know what's so funny?
He would have been there with his camera.
All right, what about the manager having to yell at people about pot?
You're the only one who seems. I mean,
oh really? Yeah. Oh, no one else experienced that. Oh, that's such bullshit. You guys know after the rap show we talked about it yesterday.
No, we talked about what you told me.
Oh, the manager didn't have to yell at anybody about it.
I only know what you told me.
I'm not going to say names anymore.
I heard that there were some people outside. Even that story is in dispute in the sense that there were some people outside. You were saying they were inside. The manager had to tell them to stop, but it wasn't inside. It wasn't outside. But
can I subpoena somebody?
I don't know. I'm in the vortex and I badly want to pull myself out.
Benj, why do you keep looking at your phone?
I don't know.
Notes. It's driving me crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because the battery's out.
Okay.
Put it down.
I feel like you're like reading lines or something.
No, it's look, it's totally.
Oh, okay, I can see.
I'm proud to have a phone.
It's legit. All right, one thing I also thought upset Benji was when Gary came in and revealed something. Hit two, Ted.
I'm not even mad at Benji, but I don't care about her at all. I can never get a straight answer out of Benji, and Benji still doesn't think anything weird happened.
He's not listening. You know, he won't even take in what's going on.
Right.
What did your wife say about her, Gary?
She said on Monday, she said, oh, did you talk about the hoe bag today? But she wasn't like she didn't, we weren't at the party, and it wasn't like my wife was seething, or it wasn't like we were obsessed on her.
I was with your wife part of the time that was around. We weren't,
she wasn't, and we went home.
You see, that's what girls think of girls who do, nice ladies who live in Connecticut don't think about girls other, they get very angry with girls like that.
And I know that upset you, Benji.
I think it's horrible. I'll tell you what, my date wouldn't go around doing that about people. Wouldn't say that. I think you guys are being real sexist. I think you have it's like a scarlet letter attitude about chicks, and like any chick that's a little wild, you guys are like castigate.
She's more than a little wild, Benji.
All right, Gary.
Yeah, but you asked.
It doesn't make her. She's a good person. Doesn't make her a bad person. That's what you guys treat her.
She's a bad person. Well, she was acting in an inappropriate manner. That's my opinion.
All right,
your
Gary.
opinion.
Well, you know what? It was fun.
Dude,
Howard had fun. It was a great time, and that's the way we roll.
That's your new attitude?
Yeah.
Dude, you know that in 6 months, Benji's going to come back and tell us some fucking crazy stories about how he had to extricate himself from this chick.
No, did I ever say that about Ivy? You guys all said I had a real nice relationship with Ivy.
You told me. I think you told me you had to change one of your numbers, and you just stopped taking her calls.
No, I didn't. That's bullshit, Gary.
You took her calls.
We still were friends. We still talk.
You took her call the whole way through.
What are you talking about?
I'm asking you. I'm not talking about it. Benji, I'm asking you a question. Calm down.
Yes.
You never stopped taking Ivy's call.
No.
Then I'm incorrect, and you're fucking crazy for that, too.
We talked
too.
the other day.
Zach in Massachusetts, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, guys. Gary, two questions, I guess. One, does the show, what you say on the show, ever get back to your wife at all?
Oh, yeah, she listens. She won't care that.
Two is the bigger question, I guess, is my girlfriend goes with me to our company's Christmas parties too. She'll comment about other people, but if I told other people what she said, she'd be pretty upset with me. It's usually pretty private.
Yeah, but
is she going to get pissed at you for this?
Well, there's a couple things going on. First of all, A, this is the show that we work on, and B, I'll bet if somebody brought a girl like the girl that Benji brought to your Christmas party, it would be an even huger deal, and nobody would mind if you said that.
Well, I do. I mind. I don't like people being talked about like that. Women being talked about.
Well, you can't stop us. We can talk to
you're
anyone
right.
we want.
You're right. I can't, but I can say that I would think. I know I've met Mary several times, and she seems very nice to me. I would think she wouldn't like that you brought that up.
I don't think she'll mind. I think she's probably. And quite honestly, if any of the other guys would be honest, I think you'd hear other phrases that you don't even want to know. And I think that again, you set yourself up for this, and now you're playing.
I told you there is a possibility of that, and I would like to look into that. Like why?
Look into what?
Why I do seem to get into a lot of situations where everyone's mad at me. Maybe I do. There might be a reason.
No. Benji, you're not in a situation where everyone's mad at you. You're in a situation where you didn't have an ability to read the room, even though you were sort of warned in advance.
I don't know. Howard said it was a great time. He had a lot of fun.
Right, but Howard's not the only person at the party. Everyone at the party is allowed their opinion.
A lot of people told me they had
we all
nice
had a great
time. They wanted to go out with us.
Your date did not affect my time whatsoever.
Good.
I had a great time whether she was there or not.
Good.
But she was hard to miss.
got Wolfie on the phone with the staff survey results. So he's going to give us the results of that. Wolfie.
Hey, Howard, what's up, man?
Hey. All right, so Wolfie, this was a good bit. I couldn't participate in it because I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So
yeah, I was shocked by that, and even Robin, this wasn't Jeopardy. There were no wrong answers. You could have done it.
I don't know.
No, it had nothing to do with that. I didn't want to think things like that and have to put a name to them.
I can't argue with her. I had the same thought. But anyway, it was pretty brutal. All right, so what did you find out? You surveyed, how many people on my staff?
Okay, now I was a little bit confused after your discussion this morning. The people that I have listed that participated were there are 13 individuals: Gary, Fred, Artie, Benji, Sal, Richard, Ronnie, Scott the engineer, John Hine, Scott DePace, Jason, Will, Steve Brandano, and Tracy.
Scott DePace was saying he didn't take the survey.
He didn't.
Yeah, his name was on the list, so I was led to believe that he did participate.
Oh. Scott, are you sure you didn't participate?
Positive, never got it.
Never got it.
Yeah,
Jason sent the notes down. He said that the list that he sent, I'm looking at the list Jason sent, it doesn't have Scott's name on it.
All right. Okay, so anyway, Wolfie, I don't know who's in this, but we're pretty close on who's in it. I mean, we kind of know.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Tell me what you found out.
Okay, first off, I would say there were two very common themes to the survey, and basically it's very evident that Jason Kaplan is not well liked. It was amazing. If this was the Academy Awards, Jason would be the movie Titanic. He swept all the major categories.
Give me the categories he swept.
Which staffer is most disliked by his or her coworkers? Jason Kaplan received 8 votes, or 61% of the vote.
Wow.
So Jason throws a rock in that office, he's going to hit someone that does not like him.
Jeez, I never would have suspected that.
Didn't realize that was
such a likable, nice guy. Wonder what they don't like about him. Did you get any more specific?
No, this was just to provide the name.
All right, go ahead. What else?
Which Stern staffer is the most annoying? Jason Kaplan, 8 votes, or 61%.
Wow.
Which Stern staffer is the biggest ass kisser? Jason Kaplan, 6 votes, or 46%.
Wow. Fred, you voted in this, right?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
I don't know if I even voted for Jason, I'll be honest with you. I like Jason.
Yeah.
He also received biggest gossip, 9 votes, or 69%.
Boy, is he yenta. All right.
And the number one, which Stern staffer is the biggest douche? Jason Kaplan. He got 5 votes, or 45%.
Jason, way to go. I hope it doesn't make him feel too bad.
I mean, will he be looking around now out of all of those people, wondering who are the 8 or 9 people who hate him?
Biggest douche.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
How do you feel about yourself after you hear something like that? It's bad, right?
Yeah, I'm knocked up on a lot of pills, so it's not affecting me too hard. But yeah, to sweep every negative category.
Was anything positive said about Jason?
No, not really. No. Not at all. Those were just the categories that he won. Even the other negative categories, he definitely got a fair share of percentage.
Wow.
Good. No one talked to me. Leave me alone.
I like it.
Thanks,
I don't have any problem with you.
I think
you two didn't fill out the survey.
Yeah, we should have. Could have helped you out.
We could have helped you.
Yeah, we could have skewed a different way. Yeah. I really see. That's why I had a problem answering this stuff. Like, I don't know everyone all that well. Like, I don't know that Jason's a big douche. Like, I just know him as a nice, likable guy who works really hard around here.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? It would be hard for me to vote for biggest douche. I mean, like, Sal's kind of a douche when you hear all the crazy stuff he goes through with his wife and all that stuff, but it doesn't make him a douche.
I love to meet the accusers face to face of anyone who.
No, you don't.
No. Okay.
No.
I mean, if anyone wants to come forward and say that they voted for Jason, go ahead, but it's probably a mistake. I mean,
that was the thing that surprised me. If DePace didn't fill this out, there's a lot of other people that dislike him as well.
I know Will doesn't like you.
Yeah.
But he's the only one who's ever really voiced that on the air.
But Scott DePace, we know he has a problem with Jason.
Scott doesn't like Jason.
And Scott wasn't even in the survey.
Right.
Yeah, Howard, I definitely would have voted for him.
Yeah. All right. What else did you find in this survey?
Are you interested in other people that scored well in those categories?
Sure.
Well, DePace, he did very well. He received 3 votes, and Ronnie received 2 for most disliked.
Right. Ronnie, the limo driver.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's see. As far as the biggest douche, which I thought was a major category, the other people that were runners-up, the other major person was Ronnie. He received 3 votes for biggest douche.
I can see that.
Douche.
Poor Ronnie. He's just misunderstood, that's all. All right, what else you got?
The other major theme was Sal. I think that Sal has some significant character flaws in terms of which Stern staffer is the worst parent. Sal, 5 votes or 38%. I would have guessed it would have been DePace off of the discussions that you have, but Sal won the category outright.
Yeah, there's no way Sal can be a good parent. I mean, there's just no way. He's so...
Well, yeah, it would be kind of hard based on what he thinks about life in general.
Yeah, I just can't... I mean, I think he tries hard, but I don't think...
But he really shouldn't be around his children at all.
Right.
That would be the best move.
They should take the kids away from him.
But doesn't that surprise you, though, because he has these themed birthday parties, he takes his kids to concerts and things like that. I was kind of surprised by that.
Yeah, I mean, he does stuff with the kids and he's involved, but it's probably just not... He's weird. His views on things are out there.
Yeah, it might be wrong for him to even think he should be with the kids.
Yeah, but it's Scott DePace. I mean, some of the stuff he said about parenting is a little disturbing.
Well,
but...
even the discussion not too long ago that, his wife was concerned that his son had this temperature or something and wanted him to take the kid to the hospital, and he really didn't want to do it.
Yeah, he was like, screw that.
I want to go play golf.
I'm always there for them. They love me. And
Kids always love their father.
Wait, Scott, you did not want to take your kid who was sick. You did not want to take that kid to the doctor. You wanted to golf. Right, because I thought my wife was being not logical about the whole situation. It's golf. I mean, even if your wife were not being logical, couldn't you miss golf once? You had the whole week off for no good reason. The only reason you had the week off is because your kid was sick, you weren't sick, and you'd already golfed. Yeah, but I was really looking forward to that one round. It was a special one.
What? Anyway, what else did you find out, Wolfie?
Sal scored the highest possible percentage in number of votes for which Stern staffer is the biggest racist. He got 11 votes, or 84% of the votes.
Right.
No brainer there.
Right.
Which staffer would you never invite to your house? Sal received 5 votes, or 41%.
Right.
Benji came in second in that category.
Right.
How many votes?
How many votes did he get?
Let's see. That is... Yeah, I had to put this thing into a spreadsheet. He received 3 votes.
Okay.
If given the opportunity, which Stern staffer would most likely sleep with a coworker's wife or partner? Sal received 5 votes, or 38%.
Yep.
Which Stern staffer is most disingenuous? Sal, 5 votes, or 41%.
Wow. Yeah, that's a big, there's only 13 people in the survey. That's a pretty big hunk of people.
And your staff also thought that Sal would write an unauthorized book, tell-all book about you when you retire.
Yeah, I can see that.
And
what else you got?
Scott Salem scored well in that category as well with 3 votes. Artie took some hits. I think most of these make sense. Which staffer is the most mentally unstable? 8 votes, or 66% of the vote. Artie was also voted as most dishonest. 7 votes, or 53%.
Yeah, Artie does lie a lot.
Well, yeah. I don't think you'd have to worry about your money around Artie.
Right.
But he can't be trusted to tell the truth about himself.
No, not at all. Yeah, as I've learned. I mean, it's wild.
Yeah.
I always wonder, too, I can't wait for Artie's next book to find out, how he's been telling us he's been going to the psychiatrist 3 times a week?
He's not going to a psychiatrist.
I've been hearing that he's not going at all.
Yeah.
Except for his medication.
But I don't even think... I can't imagine the person you referred to him would be putting up with that.
Yeah, and I think because then Artie even goes as far as to tell me on the air, and I don't even ask. Unsolicited, he goes, I'm thinking of start going 5 days a week.
Right. Nobody asks him to say these things.
I have a theory about that. I think Artie is so worried about his mother and sister, in terms of what he tells them, that he has to somehow work onto the air that he's been going 3 days a week.
But they already
Because I don't
know.
even ask him.
They already know he's lying. And so I don't know why he does it.
Yeah. It's weird. But then Artie says in his book, drug addicts just lie about everything. And I'm like, well, why does he have to lie about it to me? I don't even ask him. I don't even say to him when
I
you're going
guess
to the
it's
psychiatrist.
like you want to stay in practice.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't want to stop lying and then slip up.
I think I have a whole theory where he's doing it for his mother and sister. He thinks that they believe him.
Yeah, I think that he thinks we all believe him.
Yeah. Well, I do believe him. That's the problem. I'm the most naive one here. I hate to say it.
Well, this is the conversation where he flipped out on me, if you remember.
Right.
I had said on the wrap-up show that Artie lies. I didn't say that every word that comes out of his mouth is a lie, but I said Artie lies. And he was listening in his car, and he got really mad.
Yeah.
And he came in the next day, and he attacked me, verbally attacked me.
And then in his book, he admits to how much lying he does.
Yeah, but Artie's also got a line for lying, meaning he's like, he says, listen, of course a guy is going to lie about cheating on his wife, and he goes, I'm going to lie about taking drugs because I could lose my job.
Right.
So that he's like, that's a lie I have to tell.
And you should understand that for some reason.
Right.
Yeah.
And that doesn't make him a liar for some reason.
You said it, Robin. Artie, if you're listening, Robin said it.
It's confusing. Well, I tend to believe Artie no matter what he says. And,
well, he says it in a convincing way.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good liar.
Because I've sat down, had heart to hearts with him off the air on the couch there, and I read in his book that he was lying to me.
Yeah, the thing that, he says these things that don't go. First of all, he keeps telling us how he loves his therapist.
Yeah.
Do you love therapy?
No, I hate it.
Of course not.
I hate going.
Nobody loves therapy.
No, it's horrible. I just know I need to go because then I get all fucking crazy.
Right, but that's why that was the first tip-off to me. He's not struggling with therapy. He's claiming he loves this guy.
Yeah, he loves him. There's no love when you're sitting there going, wait a second, I could be doing anything else. What am I doing in this office?
And you're making me talk about my father again.
Right. I don't want to do this. I know I need to do it, but I don't want to do it.
It's absolute torture.
Right. Yeah, that is, you're right. Who says they love their therapist?
I love this guy. He's the greatest guy. I can't wait to talk to him. I can't wait to go see him.
Yeah, and trust me, it's never like a great conversation either. It's like they press all the wrong buttons and they force you to think about shit.
And you come out depressed.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, who loves the guy? He loves him. I love this guy.
He's so smart. He's always talking about how smart the therapist is.
Yeah, of course he's smart.
Yeah, because he's not going.
Yeah. Yeah. To make-believe friend. But who knows? I mean, I never know. All right, so what else did you find out?
Which Stern staffer is most jealous of the success of others? Scott Salem received 10 votes, and there were very few double-digit votes, but he got 10 at 76% of the vote.
He is. He's the most jealous. He really is.
That was Scott Salem. I was thinking Scott DePace.
No.
Scott Salem has to have that vote, yes.
Yeah, he's angry with everyone who gets anything.
Scott the engineer also scored very high in terms of who is the laziest. He got 7 votes, or 53% of the votes. So
that's
half
accurate.
the people in that office think that Scott's the laziest person there.
Fuck everyone.
Right.
They also felt that Scott will speak publicly badly about you after you retire.
I believe that.
Well, he's going to have to get the first book out.
Yeah.
Because nobody's going to be interested in a book that he writes if somebody else writes a book.
I'm writing a book.
Are you kidding me?
Anything else?
Well, keeping with that trend, that he would immediately jump ship if he received a higher paying job offer.
Bullshit, man.
Right, that's true.
Which Stern staffer has the strongest desire to be a part of the inner circle? Sal received that, 8 votes, or 61%, followed by Jason and Scott, the engineer, that each got 2 votes.
Yeah, no, it's Sal. That's accurate. Boy, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty dead on.
Which Stern staffer is the least creative? Ronnie received 3 votes, or 23%, but the thing that made me laugh was Tim Sabian got 2 votes.
Right.
So the guy that's in charge of the vision of your channels, he got 2 votes that he's the least creative. I'd love to find out who wrote that down.
That's good. I like that. What else? Anything else stick out at you? Or is that it?
There's a bunch of stuff. Let's see. When Howard retires, which Stern staffer will struggle to find a new job? Your man, JD, 5 votes, or 38%.
Yeah.
Followed by Sal with 3 votes. Who was going to sign autographs at conventions after you retire? Sal and Scott tied with 4 votes apiece.
And what else?
Which Stern staffer will have the biggest career after you retire? John Hine, Artie, and Robin all tied with 4 votes apiece, or 28% of the vote.
Right.
One of the big categories, which Stern staffer has the worst breath? I I would have bet it was Gary, but no, JD. 7 votes or 63% of the office.
Wow. I've never been that close to JD. Does he really have a bad breath?
It used to be so bad it would knock you over, but I think he's done something about it. I think it's better, but I think people are still voting off of what it was.
Wonder what he did.
We talked to him about it. Somebody did.
Who spoke to him?
Might have been me. I can't remember. I remember somebody had to talk to him. It was bad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now his breath smells like Zoloft.
And Gary did do well in that category. He got 3 votes. And one that just kind of popped up that surprised me, Will Murray got 1 vote. So someone in there thinks that Will is the worst smelling breath.
What?
Jason talked to JD about his breath.
Oh, okay.
Wonder what that was like. Jason, that had to be a rough conversation. You got to admire Jason for that. That's a nice thing to do. I just could never bring myself to do that.
Did he do it voluntarily, or did somebody talk and he got the short straw?
How did you get to be the guy to talk to him?
It was very awkward. Well, it was when JD was an intern, and we didn't know he was going to stay here.
Mhm.
So, I took him aside into the green room, and I just said, because I like him a lot, and I said, if you're going out on job interviews and stuff, you really have to do something about your breath, because I don't want you to not get a job because you're knocking someone out from across the desk. And I said, it's a real thing. I'm not saying this to be a douche, even though everyone thinks I'm a douche.
Right.
And that was it. I just said, I really think that's important for you to find a job in the future.
So what did he end up doing?
I don't know, but he changed like that day.
Wow.
So you'll have to ask him what he did. It was weird, but I wanted.
He must have gone home and used everything but Comet in that mouth.
Lysol.
Yeah.
I know that was kind of a dicky thing to do, but
it's not.
It's a wonderful thing.
You know what? You did him a favor.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't reek.
Yeah. Well, and on all of us a favor in the long run.
Right. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Well, that takes balls. I could never do that. That takes such balls. I had a friend once who, a woman who used to wear perfume, and it just mixed with her body's
in a bad
chemistry.
way?
I mean, she smelled so bad.
Mm.
And she would put this perfume
And
on.
she had no idea.
And I never could tell her.
Oh, so you let her go on like that?
Yep. She still stinks to high heaven.
Oh.
I mean, just smells like rotten shit. I'm not kidding. That bad.
Wow.
And I talked to a bunch of people about it, but
And they all knew it was going on.
JD, what did you do to reverse the thing?
I brush my teeth and I brush the tongue.
Did you used to not brush?
And I try and chew gum sometimes.
Did you used to not brush?
Probably not as often as I was probably Richard back then, but I'm trying to. I'm working.
You're working
on
it,
so.
huh?
But I'm also chewing gum too because I'm very self-conscious about it too.
And do you floss and everything?
I don't floss.
Were you
no,
glad
I'm
Jason told you?
Yeah, sure. I mean, of course you don't want to hear that, but sometimes you got to be told.
Yeah. It's weird. It's weird being the recipient of always bad news. You never get anything. Hey, I just wanted to pull you aside and tell you how handsome you look today.
I've yet for that to happen. So.
Hey, JD.
How's your medication? Because, dude, I even think you're speaking better.
I think so, too. And he smiles all the time.
He's a very smiley guy now. It's like it's weird.
I don't know.
Like, you never used to smile like this.
Oh, whatever.
I mean, like...
He's just a happy-go-lucky guy now.
You're just like a whole different person.
No, I am not.
You're like a guy who gets... You're like a guy who's banging, Eva Herzegova.
No, well, that ain't happening. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
But I don't
probably,
know.
I hate to say this, I probably can't use you anymore. You're a lot funnier.
Whatever.
No, but seriously, how's that medication work out? Do people notice that you're just like a happy-go-lucky guy now?
No, I'm not exactly happy-go-lucky. I mean, I didn't leave my apartment all weekend.
Oh, you
so
didn't?
I'm not, I'm not exactly socializing all over the place.
Don't you love the weekend, though? That's what I do. I just sit inside.
Yeah, so I catch up on DVR stuff and watch football and watch football basically all day.
You watch football and watch football?
Yeah, it's great.
I watch football and watch football.
Yeah.
But I'm not noticing that. I'm just sort of
happy.
I don't know. I didn't get much sleep last night because I tried going to bed at like 9 o'clock, and I still got to get used to that. So, but taking Xanax before I go to sleep seemed to work out okay.
No.
So
Now,
far, it didn't work out last night, but.
Have you seen the doctor again?
I'm seeing her tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, good.
For follow-up.
Yeah, I'm sure you're doing something wrong.
I'm sure you need some kind of an adjustment.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Came in this morning, the kid was tap dancing. he's happy-go-lucky. All right, thank you, Jim.
Oh, okay.
All right, Wolfie, anything else? Because I got to move along.
Yeah, I was going to say that to boost JD's confidence, he was voted easiest to replace.
Oh, no.
Jason also did very well in that category. The other stuff, let's see, who was most underappreciated? Do you have any guesses at that?
Scott the engineer.
Not even close.
Who
Will
is it?
Murray, 4 votes or 30%.
Yeah, Will doesn't get, like, Gary's always coming up to me, I don't think you understand how good Will and Jason are. I go, what do you mean I don't understand? Why are they...
Because you get on the air every day and you go, I don't know what it will do.
I'm just busting balls. I know what Will does.
But they take it personally.
Well, tell him to get over it.
They take that personally.
Well, tell him to get over it. I don't care.
Get over that, too.
Yeah, take that personally.
Howard, there is one other thing.
Tell them not to take things personally.
There's one other thing that I'm dying to talk about that was in the poll.
Go ahead.
I think I told you so. It turns out that somebody gave Jason every negative vote that you could give on the sheet.
Wow.
I was wondering if that person wants to step forward.
It's got to be Will.
You think?
Yeah. Will doesn't like Jason.
Or that could be a Benji move.
No, it wasn't me. I got to bet who it was.
Who do you think it was?
It was either Sal or Jason.
No, it's Will.
Sal or Jason.
It's not
Was it you?
Absolutely not.
No?
Dude, that Jason thing was like, we were in the middle of a fight. We're fine. We're actually good friends.
Yeah.
All right.
You have him over to your house and stuff?
Yeah, well, I invite him, but, he doesn't come over.
He doesn't?
He doesn't leave his house on weekends.
Oh, really?
No.
What's the excuse?
He hasn't left his house in a month because Call of Duty 6 came out. He's on it, not him, DePace, and one of the other guys at work here. They're on it nonstop. But Jason, he said to me it came out like on Thursday. Monday morning he came in and he was laughing. He goes, I'm so embarrassed to say this. He goes, this was one of those weekends I wished I wasn't married so I could have played it all weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't it annoying? Like you just want to play your video game or something?
Can I just have a weekend divorce?
I want to be single for the weekend. Call of Duty 6, what is that, like a war game?
Yeah, my kid plays it, but DePace and Jason and somebody else are on it. They do it on the headset so they can play against each other. And I heard that, like, somebody told me last week, I think DePace logged in, I want to see 18 hours, something like that.
Well, he's got young kids. How does he get time? 18 hours.
And he wonders why people question what kind of father he is.
18 hours of...
Video games.
That's kind of childish. Dude.
It's not 18 hours, first of all.
Why are you logged on?
How many is it?
It's 25 hours now.
What it's up to, total playing, it's up to 1 day and, 5 hours.
You don't even like Jason, though, but you guys are you're good friends.
I like killing him on the game. It's good.
You guys get on and you talk on the headset?
Yeah, it's totally weird. We don't even, we could hate each other here in the morning and say really nasty shit to each other, and then later on Xbox, we just act like that never happened. We're like, hey, dude.
Dude, but this game is so fun.
Yeah?
I think if I'm ever going to be addicted to something, it's this.
What do? You get on and you're a character.
Suddenly you're a guy in like South America somewhere, and you've got different machine guns, you've got Uzis, you've got knives, you've got hand grenades, rocket launchers, and you're going around hiding behind things. You see a guy way over there, you take your sniper rifle out, you zoom way in, you punk him right in the head, and blood goes out. And
that's Jason? Like Jason's the other guy?
Yeah, so I see Jason over there, and I go...
and he shoots back at you?
Oh, yeah. He shoots back, and then...
Does he ever kill you, or do you always kill him?
Yeah. But I get him more time.
The best thing is, we wanted Scott to call into Geek Time to talk about how he loves video games.
Right.
And you wear a headset with a microphone. But Scott...
you got to tape yourself.
He spent his Saturday online with me and Shuli playing Shoot 'em Up. And, but he
you guys
says...
got to videotape that. I got to see that.
My wife comes home from work. She comes home from work, and she sees me with the headset on. She goes, oh, my God.
I married her.
You're happy, though. It makes you happy.
You know what? I said to myself, I said, I think I have a problem. This game is just so fun. That's all I want to do. But I'm like, well, look, if I'm having fun, what's the downside?
Well,
No
there's
downside.
a real war you could get into.
Yeah. See, that's how I am about chess.
Yeah.
Like I spend hours on it. I'm just obsessed with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I suck at it, but I'll keep going back to it.
What is life for? To be happy, and if that's what does it, then
Well, that makes you happy, I guess. Go ahead.
The game is total nonsense, but it's fun. Yeah.
I might have to get into that video game with these guys.
What's it called?
Get on there and shoot some of these fucks. I don't know. Sounds dumb. Wolfie, anything else?
Yeah, last thing, I identified some individual trends that I thought were very interesting. Someone on the show thinks that Gary is the biggest ass kisser, the biggest user, and the biggest on-air whore.
User?
I bet. Was Ralph included in this survey?
No, but someone did write his name down a couple of times.
He was a write-in vote.
Yeah, I would think Ralph would maybe say that about Gary.
Someone also thinks that Gary is the biggest gossip and ass kisser. Those are two completely different individuals.
Yeah, I wish I knew who voted that way.
Someone thinks that Tim is the biggest douche, ass kisser, and is the most disingenuous. I would love to know who that person is.
Oh, that's funny.
Another individual thought that Tim is the least creative and the biggest ass kisser.
Yeah.
This next one stings. Someone thinks that Ronnie is the biggest douche, the most disliked, and the worst parent.
Ronnie the limo driver.
Ronnie the limo driver. Who could that be? Who thinks that Ronnie's the worst parent?
I wonder. There's a lot. There's a whole other show of people stepping forward.
I want to know. Okay, somebody thinks I'm the biggest gossip. I'll take that one.
Hey,
Somebody thinks I'm the biggest ass kisser. I'll take that one. But the biggest user, that one, I'm sort of curious about.
Hey, Wolfie.
Yeah.
This is Benji. I may have. If you tell me who did the person that said Gary's the biggest ass kisser and biggest gossip say Richard Christie's the worst parent?
No.
Okay.
Oh, is that you? You said Richard Christie's the worst parent? He's not a parent.
No. Well, I couldn't decide between everybody, and he had did an abortion, so.
Richard Christie had an abortion?
Yeah, he paid for one. He admitted that on the air.
Oh. Yeah, I guess he was a pretty bad dad. He killed his kid.
Bad dad to that one, yeah.
All right. Hey, Wolfie, thanks, man.
Hey, no problem at all.
Yeah.
Enjoy, guys.
Thanks. I wish people would step forward. That would be so good.
I would tell. It's hard to remember everything you put.
Yeah, well, it's anonymous. You'd have to see the sheets.
Wolfie's a good man. He comes up with a lot of good bits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Staff survey results. So he's going to give us the results of that. Wolfie.
Hey, Howard. What's up, man?
Hey. All right. So, Wolfie, this was a good bit. I couldn't participate in it because I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So
yeah, I was shocked by that. And even Robin, this wasn't Jeopardy. There were no wrong answers. You could have done it.
I don't know.
No, it had nothing to do with that. I didn't want to think things like that and have to put a name to them.
I can't argue with her. I had the same thought. But anyway, it was pretty brutal. All right, so what did you find out? You surveyed, how many people on my staff?
Okay, now I was a little bit confused after your discussion this morning. The people that I have listed that participated were, there are 13 individuals: Gary, Fred, Artie, Benji, Sal, Richard, Ronnie, Scott the engineer, John Hine, Scott DePace, Jason, Will, Steve Brandano, and Tracy.
Scott DePace was saying he didn't take the survey.
He didn't.
Yeah, his name was on the list, so I was led to believe that he did participate.
Oh. Scott, are you sure you didn't participate?
Positive. Never got it.
Never got it.
Yeah.
Jason sent the notes down. He said that the list that he sent, I'm looking at the list Jason sent, it doesn't have Scott's name on it.
All right. Okay, so anyway, Wolfie, I don't know who's in this, but we're pretty close on who's in it. I mean, we kind of know.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Tell me what you found out.
Okay. First off, I would say there were two very common themes to the survey, and basically it's very evident that Jason Kaplan is not well liked. It was amazing. If this was the Academy Awards, Jason would be the movie Titanic. He swept all the major categories.
Give me the categories he swept.
Which staffer is most disliked by his or her coworkers? Jason Kaplan received 8 votes, or 61% of the vote.
Wow.
So Jason throws a rocket in that office, he's going to hit someone that does not like him.
Jeez, I never would have suspected that.
Didn't realize that was
such a likable, nice guy. Wonder what they don't like about him. Did you get any more specific?
No, this was just to provide the name.
All right, go ahead. What else?
Which Stern staffer is the most annoying? Jason Kaplan, 8 votes, or 61%.
Wow.
Which Stern staffer is the biggest ass kisser? Jason Kaplan, 6 votes, or 46%.
Wow. Fred, you voted in this, right?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
I don't know if I even voted for Jason, I'll be honest with you. I like Jason.
Yeah.
He also received biggest gossip, 9 votes, or 69%.
Boy, is he Yenta. All right.
And the number one, which Stern staffer is the biggest douche? Jason Kaplan. He got 5 votes, or 45%.
Jason, way to go. I hope it doesn't make him feel too bad.
I mean, will he be looking around now out of all of those people, wondering who are the 8 or 9 people who hate him?
Biggest douche.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
How do you feel about yourself after you hear something like that? It's bad, right?
Yeah, I'm knocked up on a lot of pills, so it's not affecting me too hard. But yeah, to sweep every negative category.
Was anything positive said about Jason?
No, not really. Not at all. Those were just the categories that he won. Even the other negative categories, he definitely got a fair share of percentage.
Wow.
Good. No one talked to me. Leave me alone.
I like it.
Thanks, I don't have any problem with you.
Yeah, I think
you two didn't fill out the survey.
Yeah, we should have. Could have helped you out.
We could have helped you.
Yeah, we could have skewed a different way. Yeah. I really see. That's why I had a problem answering this stuff. Like, I don't know everyone all that well. Like, I don't know that Jason's a big douche. Like, I just know him as a nice, likable guy who works really hard around here.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? It would be hard for me to vote for biggest douche. I mean, like, Sal's kind of a douche when you hear all the crazy stuff he goes through with his wife and all that stuff, but it doesn't make him a douche.
I love to meet the accusers face to face of anyone who.
Yeah, no, you don't.
No. Okay.
No.
I mean, if anyone wants to come forward and say that they voted for Jason, go ahead, but it's probably a mistake. I mean,
that was the thing that surprised me. If DePace didn't fill this out, there's a lot of other people that dislike him as well.
I know Will doesn't like you.
Yeah.
But he's the only one who's ever really voiced that on the air.
But Scott DePace, we know he has a problem with Jason.
Yeah, Scott doesn't like Jason.
And Scott wasn't even in the survey.
Right.
Yeah, Howard, I definitely would have voted for him.
Yeah. All right. What else did you find in this survey?
Are you interested in other people that scored well in those categories?
Sure.
Well, DePace, he did very well. He received 3 votes, and Ronnie received 2 for most disliked.
Right. Ronnie, the limo driver.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's see. As far as the biggest douche, which I thought was a major category, the other people that were runners-up, the other major person was Ronnie. He received 3 votes for biggest douche.
I can see that.
Douche.
Poor Ronnie. He's just misunderstood, that's all. All right, what else you got?
The other major theme was Sal. I think that Sal has some significant character flaws. In terms of which Stern staffer is the worst parent, Sal, 5 votes or 38%. I would have guessed it would have been DePace off of the discussions that you have, but Sal won the category outright.
Yeah, there's no way Sal can be a good parent. I mean, there's just no way. He's so...
Well, yeah, it would be kind of hard based on what he thinks about life in general.
Yeah, I just can't... I mean, I think he tries hard, but I don't think...
But he really shouldn't be around his children at all.
Right.
That would be the best move.
They should take the kids away from him.
But doesn't that surprise you, though, because he has these themed birthday parties, he takes his kids to concerts and things like that? I was kind of surprised by that.
Yeah, I mean, he does stuff with the kids and he's involved, but it's probably just not... He's weird. His views on things are out there.
Yeah, it might be wrong for him to even think he should be with the kids.
Yeah, but it's Scott DePace. I mean, some of the stuff he said about parenting is a little disturbing.
Well,
but...
even the discussion not too long ago that, his wife was concerned that his son had this temperature or something and wanted him to take the kid to the hospital, and he really didn't want to do it.
Yeah, he was like, screw that.
My
I want to
kids
go
love
play
me.
golf.
I'm always there for them. They love me, and it's
kids always love their father.
Wait, Scott, you did not want to take your kid who was sick.
Ooh.
You did not want to take that kid to the doctor. You wanted to golf. Right, because I thought my wife was being not logical about the whole situation. It's golf. I mean, even if your wife were not being logical, couldn't you miss golf once? You had the whole week off for no good reason. The only reason you had the week off is because your kid was sick, you weren't sick, and you'd already golfed. Yeah, but I was really looking forward to that one round. It was a special one.
What? He's
joking. Anyway, what else did you find out, Wolfie?
Sal scored the highest possible percentage in number of votes for which Stern staffer is the biggest racist. He got 11 votes, or 84% of the votes.
Right.
No brainer there.
Right.
Which staffer would you never invite to your house? Sal received 5 votes, or 41%.
Right.
Benji came in second in that category.
Right.
How many votes?
How many votes did he get?
Let's see. That is... Yeah, I had to put this thing into a spreadsheet. He received three votes.
Okay.
If given the opportunity, which Stern staffer would most likely sleep with a coworker's wife or partner? Sal received 5 votes, or 38%.
Yep.
Which Stern staffer is most disingenuous? Sal, 5 votes, or 41%.
Wow. Yeah, that's a big, if there's only 13 people in the survey, that's a pretty big hunk of people.
And your staff also thought that Sal would write an unauthorized book, tell-all book about you when you retire.
Yeah, I can see that.
And
what else you got?
Scott Salem scored well in that category as well with 3 votes. Artie took some hits. I think most of these make sense. Which staffer is the most mentally unstable? 8 votes, or 66% of the vote. Artie was also voted as most dishonest. 7 votes, or 53%.
Yeah, Artie does lie a lot.
Well, yeah. I don't think you'd have to worry about your money around Artie.
Right.
But he can't be trusted to tell the truth about himself.
No, not at all. Yeah, as I've learned. I mean, it's wild.
Yeah.
I always wonder, too, I can't wait for Artie's next book to find out, how he's been telling us he's been going to the psychiatrist 3 times a week?
He's not going to a psychiatrist.
I've been hearing that he's not going at all.
Yeah.
Except for his medication.
But I don't even think I can't imagine the person you referred to him would be putting up with that.
Yeah, and I think, because then Artie even goes as far as to tell me on the air, and I don't even ask. Unsolicited, he goes, I'm thinking of starting going 5 days a week.
Right. Nobody asks him to say these things.
I have a theory about that. I think Artie is so worried about his mother and sister, in terms of what he tells them, that he has to somehow work onto the air that he's been going 3 days a week.
But they already
Because I don't
know.
even ask him.
They already know he's lying. And so I don't know why he does it.
Yeah. It's weird. But then Artie says in his book, drug addicts just lie about everything. And I'm like, well, why does he have to lie about it to me? I don't even ask him. I don't even say to him when you're going to the
guess it's
psychiatrist.
like you want to stay in practice.
I guess.
You don't want to stop lying and then slip up.
I think I have a whole theory where he's doing it for his mother and sister. He thinks that they believe him.
Yeah, I think that he thinks we all believe him.
Yeah. Well, I do believe him. That's the problem. I'm the most naive one here. I hate to say it.
Well, this is the conversation where he flipped out on me, if you remember.
Right.
I had said on the wrap-up show that Artie lies. I didn't say that every word that comes out of his mouth is a lie, but I said Artie lies. And he was listening in his car, and he got really mad. Yeah. And he came in the next day, and he attacked me, verbally attacked me.
And then in his book, he admits to how much lying he does.
Yeah, but Artie's also got a line for lying, meaning he's like, he says, listen, of course a guy is going to lie about cheating on his wife, and he goes, I'm going to lie about taking drugs because I could lose my job.
Right.
So that he's like, that's a lie I have to tell.
And you should understand that for some reason.
Right.
Yeah.
And that doesn't make him a liar for some reason.
You said it, Robin. Artie, if you're listening, Robin said it.
It's confusing. Well, I tend to believe Artie no matter what he says.
Well, he says it in a convincing way. Yeah. I mean, he's a good liar.
Because I've sat down, had heart to hearts with him off the air on the couch there, and I read in his book that he was lying to me.
Yeah, the thing that, he says these things that don't go... First of all, he keeps telling us how he loves his therapist.
Yeah.
Do you love therapy?
No, I hate it.
Of course not.
I hate going.
Nobody loves therapy.
No, it's horrible. I just know I need to go because then I get all fucking crazy.
Right, but that's why that was the first tip-off to me. He's not struggling with therapy. He's claiming he loves this guy.
He loves him. There's no love when you're sitting there going, wait a second, I could be doing anything else. What am I doing in this office?
And you're making me talk about my father again.
Right. I don't want to do this. I know I need to do it, but I don't want to do it.
It's absolute torture.
Right. Yeah, that is, you're right. Who says they love their therapist?
I love this guy. He's the greatest guy. I can't wait to talk to him. I can't wait to go see him.
Yeah, and trust me, it's never like a great conversation either. It's like they press all the wrong buttons and they force you to think about shit.
And you come out depressed.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, who loves the guy? He loves him. I love this guy.
He's so smart.